Okay, but do
Hello,
I get a
chat.
guillotine? Oh, hi.
Hey, chat.
It's a guillotine.
It is a guillotine.
Guillotine.
What is
It's
it?
It's just called that. It doesn't actually. You can make headshots. That's the only. That's why it's called that. That's all.
Close enough.
You can't like.
Huh?
Imagine if your ability was just to instantly decapitate an enemy. That'd be insane.
That'd be pretty good.
Power word decapitation.
Like, listen, I know I'm new to homebrew, but I'm not that dumb.
See, but I would make that and think it's cool. Because it is
Maybe if it was
cool.
like a level 20 feature or something.
Yeah. That's even be too strong for a level 20 feature. You just kill anything instantly.
I mean,
Man,
9th level
that's
spell.
bad.
I just realized that your character's pronouns for the one shot are they it. And you know
Yeah.
what? I'm here for it.
I love it.
Thriving.
I think that's also Masai's pronouns.
It's
Good.
Isn't it he they it from Masai?
I think so.
I'm a bad person.
Nothing happened
What am I
to
supposed to
them,
do with
they
the
just aren't
gender?
here. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Doesn't exist.
Yes, chat. Hope you are doing well. For those of you that have a lucky little sub to us, they're new emotes. And I'll send them now.
Lucky little sub. I regret
There you
saying that. I regret it. It was fine in context of Gamma saying it, and then when I said it, I isolated, it wasn't.
There they are. New emotes. So enjoy them.
A
Emote.
train of emotions.
Indeed.
Whoa!
I did say several times, I'm gonna make more emotes, and I finally did it.
I
These
think
were
my
made
dog
a
is
week
getting
ago.
into dishes.
But Twitch isn't always the quickest at approving them. I did find out that there's a way to get them approved quicker, but it requires having streamed for 2 years, so there's that.
Ah.
Okay, so we just need to time travel 2 years forward.
A year and a couple months.
Can
You
you do
can-
slash time set? I don't know the date.
Yeah, I got you.
Slash 20 slash 24.
It is
Yeah, I got you.
possible to get it to where
Ah.
you just it just does it automatically when you submit them, and it's just all automatically approved. But we gotta
So
get
that
there.
explains a lot of emotes I've seen.
Well, they can still reject it, and if they do, they
Yeah.
they can provoke your ability to do that and stuff, or they can revoke that. So I don't know.
Your emote was too vile. No more.
Cursed. I've seen some
Incorrect.
pretty cursed emotes on Twitch. Some that
Understandable.
I've seen some very, very cursed emotes.
Oh, I should probably get rid of all my drawings now that we're streaming.
No, I like
It's
the-
too late.
No.
The cool son is gone. Now he has to bleed.
My cool guy.
You killed him!
I've killed the son.
How dare you kill the sun?
No more plot.
Thank God.
New campaign. Everybody roll new characters.
Good
The
thing it's the
sun back?
moon.
Oh, yeah,
Time to
that's
go
true.
to the moon.
Okay, if we kill the bleeding moon, that does solve some problems of ours, right?
It'll stop bleeding at least.
Should kill the moon.
I don't
Do you
think the
think
moon-
it'll solve some problems?
Yeah.
It will
Yeah.
probably create a lot more issues, but like, you know.
I don't know. I want to stab the moon.
Forward,
That
like,
can
50
be. That can be the
Once-
next party's problem.
Listen, I'll,
You think
I'll
I just,
just
if I just throw my sword
Okay,
really
it's fine.
hard, it'll stab the
Yeah.
moon?
I'll
do it,
let you
Kyle.
all fuck around and find out.
I
That
will.
is what we're
That is a
best at.
threat.
Okay.
How do we
Do it.
kill the moon? How do we do it?
I have 5 vials of acid. It'll take a while, but
Well, how do we get up there is the problem.
Throw it.
Throw me.
Just hop up on my back.
I can
You
just
can fly.
I can just I can fly up there until I like pass out from lack of oxygen, plummet to the
Nah,
earth, and
it'll be
die from fall
fine.
damage.
We have a
Nah.
lot of gods on our side.
We'll
well,
just
that tolerate us.
Gus cantrip to give you more air
Dude, we
constantly.
No.
have like a one god on our side that tolerates us, and it's
That's
Grinalda.
enough. That is enough.
I don't think she. I think if I did that,
Jeb's
she'd
gonna
be
get
like,
us
"You're
all
so-"
good with all the gods.
Jeb.
Don't you worry.
Sacrifice the moon.
I think if I did that, Cronaldo would probably be like, "You fucking moron! I'm not interfering.
Yeah.
This is your damn fault for being so stupid." And I'd be like, "Yeah, you're right."
Real.
That would be
Ain't that
stupid. So
This is my
Yeah.
character study of Cronalda.
Oh.
She thinks we're
I'm
stupid.
so sad that there's a character limit for the names on Discord.
Yeah.
yeah, there
Oh, yeah,
shouldn't
there
be,
is.
but also there should be.
No, there
because if
shouldn't
it
be.
weren't, it would be awful and terrible. Someone
should
joins
at least
voice
be,
chat and the category just
um,
extends by like 50 lines.
It should at least be 4 characters longer so that I can have my full name.
I think it's funny that your name cuts off though.
Yeah, I decided to do that because I couldn't fit the whole word, so I cut it off with a
Yeah, it looks
dash.
like an assassinated.
I mean, it did go
It
wrong.
went
That'd
wrong.
be assassinated.
Gone wrong.
Oh. Okay. I think I have everything I need.
Dude, my hands are so sweaty, they're pruning. I hate it here.
Ooh.
I have received dinner.
Nice.
What's for
wonder-
dinner?
Chicken pot pie.
Dude, okay, I have a complaint for a food service that gives you prepared meals. One of the meals was
Hello
sunflower
Fresh.
seed. Yes. One of the meals was sunflower seed crusted chicken. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. They gave you whole sunflower seed kernels and you had to smash them yourself. I was so mad.
What if it was goodbye rotten?
I'd prefer that.
I know nothing about HelloFresh except that Brutal Moose does ads for them, and they are very cursed, and they're my favorite thing ever. They're the
just
only
like- they're
ads
like-
I'll genuinely just watch every time.
The second instruction was finely mince sunflower seeds, and I had an aneurysm.
Why can't they already be finally meant?
I know. And then one of the ingredients, it was like, you will need additionally, like outside of the stuff that they send you, a tablespoon
Oh.
of peanut butter. But they've sent peanut butter in other recipes. So I'm like, why couldn't they have just given me the peanut butter?
No peanut butter
Okay.
this time. Maybe next time, as a treat.
Yeah.
We have to be
Yeah,
careful with
wait-
nut
wait
allergies,
until
but you
you
sent
get-
sunflower seeds.
Wait until you get peanut butter next to make this meal. Sorry. I don't care if it's by a YouTuber that I like. I skip every ad break because fuck.
Oh
ads.
yeah.
Alright.
I'll watch
Somebody
some
will
of
watch
them. I'll watch them if they can make them entertaining, which
I don't-
usually isn't the case.
They will
So
never
far-
get me ever.
Like
Ever
So
on
far,
I'll watch
Critical
Daniel
Role-
Thrasher when he does his ads, because he does some in the form of skits and stuff.
Yeah, so far Critical Role is the only, from the ones that I've watched, is like the only person who's made ads bearable. Because they're barely ads at this point. He just
Oh,
says
yeah,
the like
they're-
company name at some point and they're like, good enough.
If they get lucky.
Yeah. He like
I-
almost had sex with a toothbrush on screen for one of his ads.
Huh?
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
jokingly, but like that was the idea of the
Well.
skit. To be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
What goes on Critical Role?
He did like
So
a
much.
12 part probably more than that, but like a 12 part cyberpunk 1990s themed ads for a VPN service, and it went on for so long they did an entire one shot about it.
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
very-
That's good advertising then.
I was
Yeah,
very
it's
invested and
intense.
ignored her. I love the slowly turning into a sunflower that nobody
That
knew
one was
happening.
good. That one was good. It's insane.
Alrighty, y'all ready to hop in? Let me make sure I have the right recap open this time.
Sure
I
thing.
do.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so let's begin. So, you will see Bone Snap by the fire. You know, they really did cut someone's hand off. Must suck to be that guy. Anyway, let's delve in, shall we? Last time, the group awoke and Kyle went about hiding what happened to their eye, to some success after convincing the group that they went and got it looked at by the Allfather. The group got the last of the needed time for Carulius from a human man named Alexi got to give up some time in exchange for sex. Carulius said that he wanted to wait a while before venturing to Yarmsdeep. The party said they'd accompany him when he did. Decided it'd be best for him to stay in Cregan for the time being while he did some reflecting. The group paid Vinny a visit, and he rewarded them with a glimonite slab for their help with the vampire situation. Vinny also let Carulius stay there at the keep until the group returned to depart for Yarmsdeep. The party got Gaspard and called up Kinsey, ready to depart, and after some time passed, the group found that Kinsey might have been in trouble, and they made their way through the forest, following a roar to a dragon's den, which Jeb arrived at before the rest of the group. The party learned of Kinsey's dragon form, and the fact that he was once a king of a subterranean city of dragons, which the black dragon who took Kinsey was interrogating him about, accusing him of being a betrayer. This dragon was supposedly the one the group met on the sinking ship a few days prior, and he was attempting to keep the dragon city from falling into disorder. After he calmed down and Kinsey refused to return to the throne, the group departed and went in search of the carriage, Toffee, and Truffle. The party found the carriage being surrounded by some of the people sent after the party by the Magisters. The group convinced them to stop pursuing them. Runic markings were placed on the wrists of the people, and the group worked through how to get rid of them, dispelling the magic of one who unfortunately exploded, cutting the hand off another who survived, but the hand exploded, and licking the mark off another by Kinsey, which made him extremely ill, eventually sending the others to the Apostles Rot and Cregan to seek help. Kinsey got a bit of rest before the group set off, and the party got a vial to send to the Duke. When they arrived outside Procton, the party found that there were hordes of people camped outside the walls. The party learned that now that no one is being let in or out of the city after a calling card was sent for the mayor and he was poisoned. After speaking with the guards about the matter, they said they'd get back to them, but it looked unlikely that the group would be let in. The party met up with Bronte, having not seen him for quite some time, and he hired Montague as his bodyguard, bidding the group farewell for the time being. The group spent the next few hours getting acquainted with the situation outside the walls, learning that some people were starving, freezing, or being kept from their families. The group assisted some of the folk the best they could, which they were thankful for. After a bit, a Bjorken man told the group that they could get black diamonds from mining them, or from the den of a waste walker, terrifying creatures that roam the frigid wastes. The group decided to start setting up camp and sent Kinsey on his way to get rest and recover. Told the group he'd contact them in the morning and catch up with them then. After camp was set up, Kalal asked around about their mom and spoke with another Kobold Asimar and offered up some memory tea. He told Kalal to come back and visit him in the morning, and he'd think on if he'd seen her in the meantime. Deb and Kalal spoke about Kalal's outline being large and amorphous, and what was happening with the eye, and Kalal explained, and the two figured it would be best to keep it between the two of them for now. The group began to rest up for the night when they were approached by a guard, mentioning that the party was being granted audience and would have a discussion over dinner. Just inside the gate, the party saw a pile of corpses, and when they asked about it, the guard leading them refused to provide answers on the matter. Tension began to rise between the guard and the party. When asked about who was behind the current situation, he seemed to soften up a bit and mentioned that the mayor's advisor is possibly behind a lot of it. He mentioned that he wanted it all to be over, and that his daughter was outside the walls, and he couldn't do anything to help her. He apologized for being rude, and the party said they'd do what they could to help him out. The party was then led into the palace, where the dinner awaited them. And that's where we pick up. Can't wait to see what they get up to this time.
Okay, so I don't want to hear a fucking word from Bone Snap about the hand cutting off thing. Alright, he's done way worse than that. So,
I
don't wanna
was
hear
trying
shit.
to help.
We were doing our best.
I don't want to hear
It's all
shit
I had.
after the drug dealing incident. Granted, we as players also participated in that. However,
But we can't say
Um,
that was his first time.
we as characters did not. So that makes us better than him. All right, got it.
For sure.
This is how morality works.
Exactly.
I love that our morality
We
line
base our
is
morality
bone
off of the
snap.
actions of others, not ourselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're
As a
better
society,
than
I think this works.
we're better than you are.
And
So
I have a cool sword to cut off your
are
hand, so
you.
don't challenge me.
Right, we could have not cut off that guy's hand. He could have died. So.
Yeah, did he want to explode? I don't think so.
Check your grievances up with Bone Snap.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Oh, DM who plays Bone Snap.
Listen,
But he's already on another continent.
He's
I
gone.
can't hear you all the way over here in Arulia.
Get a
Sunbathing
big-
with his salad.
Well, I'll get a big megaphone. So how about that?
First, you have to invent one.
I'll just
Invent.
run over there.
It's
What
not
about
that. Couldn't be
True,
that
true.
hard to invent a megaphone. I mean, what? You just
Yeah.
need a bunch of technology that doesn't exist yet.
Just ask Kyle for the orb and just keep talking to him constantly.
Oh, no.
Also, I could just do like thaumaturgy, which is basically a megaphone.
Yeah.
Magic.
True. Yeah. We pick up with you all having just entered the Palace of Procton. So, as a refresher, it is quite late. I would say that it's around. I would say
Dinner.
it's past 10. It's nearing 11.
Fucking late ass dinner. God damn.
Wait, did Liar's alarm go off on the way here?
It went off before.
Okay, that's right, that's right. I remember. I lied.
Well, if it didn't, then it would have gone off before. It would have gone off before you came in. So you're good on that front.
I don't know if that's
Imagine some
good or
dude
better.
starts monologuing and then Liar just starts ringing.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Yeah, you all were just walked through the very empty streets of Procton. It is a very beautiful city. It feels very much like a ghost town right now, with everyone either inside or outside the walls. Yeah, you were brought into the palace. There are several guards stationed out front, which you passed on the way here. And yeah, you all are being let in for this dinner. And leading you is Lancelin, the guard captain. And once inside, he turns toward you all, and he kind of stops for a minute and he looks around to see if anyone else is present. And when he doesn't see anyone, he'll turn back to you. I would be careful. I know that sounds vague, but
I assume you're not going to clarify as to what we should be careful of.
be careful about what you trust.
Right.
Gonna grab Dune and have him hold on to me like a backpack.
I sense something bad in the air. I can't quite explain it.
Couldn't be the spell of all the dead bodies, huh?
No. Although that doesn't put me at ease either. However, that wasn't my doing, nor my guards, believe it or not.
Did you say it wasn't his guards, or
It wasn't his doing or his guards.
then who did?
That's something we're still trying to figure out. It's part of the reason that everything at the gate is so on edge.
Have they been there since the city closed, or after that?
around when we had to close it.
Mm.
We haven't really been able to dispose of them because just kind of bring them out into, well, outside where everyone is. But they cause a lot of alarm, and people would assume that everyone's inside is being killed or something along those lines, and it'd be unnecessary panic.
Yes, that that seems wise.
But let's not let's not linger here. I have to get back to the wall.
Well, be careful about who we put our trust in.
Right. I'll lead you all down, and then I gotta head out, so be careful. Yeah, so where you all are standing, you're standing in this main foyer. There's this long hallway with a very nice looking kind of navy blue carpet that goes down it, and a couple of rooms on either side. But off to your left, you can see is a spiral staircase, and he begins to lead you in that direction.
Spiral staircase.
So he
I'll get
leads you,
dizzy.
begins to lead you all down, and you go down a floor and step into a dining room. There's a pretty large mahogany table. Sitting at it are a few what look like just what you'd expect to see out of like an average nobleman. If you
Yuck.
Yeah, you see a few
Oh,
noblemen of various types. They don't really look too interested in anything going on. They're just kind of waiting, and some of them impatiently. And at the foot of the table, you see a Bjarkan man. He's a shiver Bjarkan, so more polar bear like. He doesn't. From the looks of him, you can already tell that he does not look like he's doing very well. And other than that, there's not too much going on at the moment in the room. Everyone's kind of waiting, as if awaiting someone's arrival.
Hey? Hello?
I brought them as requested. I'll leave you all to your evening. And he just nods at the Bjarkan at the end of the table, and he begins to make his way out. And then you hear a voice from a room over. Hold a moment. And then entering the room, you see they're not very common, but some of you recognize this man as a Vasani. He has more humanoid features than some Vasani. Vasani can be more fiendish, like Gaius, for example, or they can be more humanoid. He's lean more towards the humanoid. He has this kind of shaggy gray fur along his arms, and he has horns that seem to be made of ice. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be too much standout about him. He's dressed very nicely like the other nobles here. But yeah, he steps into the room and looks over at all of you, and he locks eyes with the guard captain. Now, if you're heading back to the wall, might I inquire on how are things out there?
Motherfucker.
Not very good. So there hasn't been a riot yet, I presume? No, people revolting, no one needing to be disposed of? No.
Biting my tongue. Coil's biting their tongue.
Kalile appreciates the restraint. He pats Kalile's shoulder because he wants to as well.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to return to my post. Very well. Do let myself and Mayor Snow let us know if anything happens.
This
I believe Mayor Snow can speak for himself, but yes. And he leaves. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sergio Bertal. And you all are the guests who were granted audience, yes.
We're the moving targets.
Right.
It's a pleasure to be in,
the mayor's
our audience, yes.
vicinity.
And you see, the Jarkin man at the end of the table, he kind of leans forward. It's nice to, meet you all. Oh, no, don't trouble yourself. I can take it from here. Don't strain yourself. You are still ill. Right. Now, what say you have a seat?
Of course.
Sits on floor.
Sit.
At the table, preferably.
Scoots over next to the table on the floor.
In a chair, please.
Why?
Yes. Kalile, please.
And he also sits
Some
down.
lumps in the chair.
He sits down. He sits down to the right of who you would now know as the mayor. Now, I believe introductions are in order. As I mentioned, I'm Sergio Bertal, and he just gestures to the mayor. Yes, it's again a pleasure. I'm Talon Frost, the mayor.
Again, it is an honor to be in your presence, Lyre Pendule.
Not.
Yes.
Does anyone else introduce themselves?
I was about to, but I was like, waiting for
Like, who's
anyone
going
else
first? Who's going next? I don't know.
Go in
Jebediah.
alphabetical order,
Oh.
which means I should go like third. No, last. No, third.
I'm Kalile.
I'm Phineas.
Ryland. I'm Gaspard.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Forgot about that guy.
What happened to Monty? I forgot.
He went with Bronte.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I. Okay, yeah.
We did
I was
not
like, I know
kill
he's not
him.
dead. No, I was like, I know he's not dead. I just cannot remember where he went.
He's hired about Bronte.
No. We didn't kill him.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. A little
Would
taste of his
never.
non-medicine.
He actually didn't kill him. He didn't.
Or so they say.
They
Can't
were
kill a moving
alive.
target.
Well, one of them isn't anymore, but, you know.
You know.
That's not his fault.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I wish I could speak and appear before you in better conditions, but I don't know how much you've heard, but I'm afraid I've been poisoned.
So we've heard that much. We've heard a little bit of how it happened, but not everything.
Yes, I'd like to elaborate more, but perhaps in private later.
Of course.
Sergio, is the food to be out soon? Yes, I will go check on that now. I'll be right back.
This bitch.
I'm not eating anything here.
I do wish I had, like, you know, the one that lets you check for poison disease, but I don't.
Detect
so-
poison
poison.
disease.
Yeah. Whatever. Alright,
That one?
whatever. I don't have it, so I don't,
Ain't nobody got cure poison either, or cure
No.
disease,
I
whatever
can
it's
I don't
called.
need that.
heal someone if they die.
I know, I just got cure wounds, and that's not gonna fix this.
You get healing word.
Would you like 4 hit points? Here you go.
You're
We'll
welcome.
be fine.
I could have him drink my fire potion.
Why?
No,
See if it works.
I just don't know how to use. Have the advisor drink it. I don't know.
We do like a suggestion on someone. You say imbibe. You hand it to them. They don't have to know it. We'll kill them.
Nah.
While you are
Alright.
sitting here, Jeb, you notice someone that the rest of you wouldn't notice. Jeb, you notice up on a
Classic Jeb.
ledge, kind of off near the entrance, kind of tucked away this ledge, there's someone standing and just kind of looking down, watching. They're leaned up against the wall, kind of watching.
Lame.
I too am on the ledge.
Okay, can you tell us subtly in any way?
Jeb just kind of.
Or alternatively, just
Like,
don't.
whoever's near him, Jeb just kind of gently taps their shoulder and points. Says invisible. There's a guy there, I think.
Who sits next to Jeb?
I don't know.
We could say it was me, and then I can talk telepathically to people.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah, that was Olid. That was
Yeah,
Olid. That was actually
yeah, for sure.
In Lyra made a
I am
seating
very
plan,
close to my
and
grandpapa.
Kalila and
Yeah, I was
Jeb
gonna
sat
say,
next
it
to
makes
her.
sense that you sit next to Grandpapa
Yeah.
Jeb.
Grandpapa
Yeah.
will protect me. So yeah, I will. Obviously, I can't see it, but I will just pass along the message to the other party mates.
Yes. It does not react, but he looks sweating a little bit more.
So after a moment, Sergio comes back in, and he has 2 platters. He sets them down on the table, and he pulls the tin off of both of them. And the food, you've seen better food. It's like,
But it's
it
not
doesn't
Orland.
look awful, but you've definitely seen better. There's a steak. It doesn't look very appetizing. There's
Well,
some
I do so much.
there's some like mashed potatoes. There's some greens that go along with it. And there's also some wine. And
A little bit of wine.
it doesn't look awful, but it doesn't look great either. Like, something about it looks like maybe a little too light, I would say. Like, it looks almost sickly.
Yeah.
I ain't eating this.
Mm.
I wasn't planning on eating before I saw it looked bad.
Like, if it's poisoned, at least don't
Frozen
make it look
pea
like it.
time.
Yeah, gee, I wonder what's keeping the mayor poisoned.
Okay, but we can't be rude.
That's great.
Man, tummy ache.
We-
Can't eat. Oh,
Fine,
that sucks.
Lyra, we'll bring you back.
I mean,
I don't give a shit. I'll be rude. I'm not
You-
eating. This
you
looks
can get a-
disgusting.
you can get away with it. You're a child, alright?
Well, food is served, and I will be getting dessert as well for after everyone has had their share. Thank you, Sergio. Begin, everyone.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out.
I ate with some of the villagers outside before I came in, so I'm good. Thanks though. I will let Dune pick at some of my food and ingest it however the hell a mandrake ingests food, but I will not be eating
I
any.
need to.
Jeb is gonna-
Okay.
Okay. Jeb is gonna take some of his food and like feed it, like test it out with Charlie.
Rip Charlie.
Honestly.
just to see how he reacts. He's not actually feeding it to Charlie.
Hey,
He's like,
Hey, Gamma.
take a whiff
I'm
of
not-
this shit.
I'm not 100% sure this would like. This relies on two things. So I'm gonna need your input because you're the DM.
Okay.
One, can you use? I don't know how this is ruled officially, but could I use meta magic on a scroll that I use? Like if I'm casting, using a scroll, can I use meta magic on it?
I'd say so.
Okay. So if I use my detect past scroll, can I attempt to determine if this food has been poisoned in the past?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright, I will spend a sorcery point to use my scroll on to see if this shit's been poisoned, because I don't trust it.
So, you peer into the past of what happened with this food, and from what you can see, it just is prepared normally, and there's nothing strange added to it.
It's just bad. Okay.
It's freezer burn.
And for Jeb, when you have Charlie take a sniff of it, Charlie, normally you maybe expect Charlie to take like scraps and stuff. Charlie does not want to eat this.
Okay.
Maybe they'll like.
Seeing as I know it's fine.
It might have not been tampered with during cooking, but like being grown in bad conditions and then the animals like not being taken care of properly
it's
or
probably
whatever
just-
could also lead to just bad ingredients.
Okay, but seeing as it's not like at
Kyle
least
wouldn't know that, but-
intentionally fucked with, I'll take one for the team and to essentially show that it's safe. He'll eat it. He'll eat like a bite. Yum 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 yum.
So,
Down
upon
the
first bite, at first it seems pretty all right, and then you start to kind of go through it, and it feels a little cold in the center.
Yeah.
That is not healthy to eat. Oh no, that is undercooked meat. Oh,
Just
I
like
love raw meat.
you're gonna get bad cow disease.
his eye twitches, but he just doesn't say anything. He'll pretend like this doesn't suck.
Like, it's not awful, but it's like there is no seasoning on it.
Mhm.
It is a little cold in the center. It's
This
not
sounds
great.
like my dad's cooking.
Oh no.
We'll power through and we'll eat this meal. You have to be polite. I mean, I don't like this bitch. I don't want to be polite to him, but also I want this meeting to go well. So, I'm chatting.
So some of the other noblemen here, they're eating it and they don't seem bothered. Sergio is also eating. The mayor, he takes a bite and he starts eating some of it,
Oh.
and then he pauses for a moment. I'm sorry. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll be right back. I'll have to excuse myself for a moment.
Oh no. He's just got IBS. Me too, honey.
Well, he is sick. He could just be vomiting it because it's, not good quality.
Yeah. You also you don't want to eat dense meat and high carb stuff like this when you're sick anyway, because your stomach's gonna freak out.
Especially when it's undercooked.
Yeah. This is just not a good time for him.
And so he gets up, and he makes his way out. He kind of walks hurriedly out of the room.
Has Mr. Ledge done anything?
No, they're still just they haven't moved.
They chilling,
Wow.
They just kind of want to.
Not even taking out a sandwich or something, just chilling.
They're not
They're
hungry.
just chilling.
Imagine if you saw that, just some invisible dude.
I'm not-
taking out a
The
sandwich.
invisible man.
I'm not gonna go anywhere, but I just want to see the reaction from whoever else, and I'll also Jeb, I'm gonna test something, see if the guy on the ledge does anything, and I'm just gonna start getting up from the table and see if anybody does anything.
Okay, you start to get up. One of the noblemen close by kind of looks up at you, but then back at their food, there's oh, someone's getting up, but it didn't seem odd at all. As for the person up on the ledge, they don't move.
Okay,
Nothing.
I'm gonna I'm gonna test some boundaries, and I'm gonna start going the direction that the mayor went. I want to make sure he's okay.
It's all right. He has someone tending to him.
For my own assurance, I'll be like back in like 5 minutes.
I apologize, but we can't have you simply roaming around.
Well, it's
Not
probably for the best.
Okay. I'll come and sit back down.
Now, I hope everyone's enjoying their meal.
Yes, it's very good.
Thank you. I prepared it myself. He has the kind of
Adds up.
self-proud grin.
Yeah.
So, I was curious. You all are the moving targets, were you called?
Yes.
Yep.
That's
It's a group name.
So what is it you were inquiring about? Why is it that you all want to get into the city?
Well, as it turns out we have a friend who's quite ill. We talked to the Apostles of Rot, and they said that in order to cure it, we would need to come across some very rare, materials. How many black diamonds did we need? Like
You
3?
needed 5.
5.
We, unfortunately, as costly as it is, we needed to find 5 black diamonds, and we were told that they would be more frequent around here.
5 black diamonds. That is something I could perhaps help you with.
That would be very kind of you.
However, I would, of course, need help with something in return.
of
I mean,
course.
we're not asking.
We-
We're asking the mayor, but whatever.
We wouldn't expect them for free, of course. I mean, it'd be nice. Like,
Pretty please.
yeah. Just get Kalile to do like the, like the big eyes thing, please.
How,
They're like, okay, fine, whatever.
how experienced would you say you are as adventurers? Are you someone I could truly put some trust into?
Of course.
Sure.
We're the moving
I'd say
targets.
so.
Yes,
We have a name.
And
We are registered with the guild, so
we have a decent success. Well, decent. I don't think we failed anything yet, so yes, we have good success rate.
I've never
Nice.
lost a fight against a bear.
Well,
Okay.
then perhaps you could help us with something. I'm sure he would like to ask you himself, but as you can see, Mayor Frost isn't in the best condition. However, this is something that's been a problem with some of what's been going on here. And if you'd be willing to assist, I could certainly procure you some black diamonds.
Of course, just, give us the details.
Well, there is a particularly troublesome beast nearby. Lives in a den. If you could take care of it, then I could certainly see about compensating you.
Well, what,
Is it one of the things they were telling us about?
the
outside?
Wastewalkers?
Yeah.
No, the Waste Walkers tend to stay away from the city for the most part. They only bother people out in the wastes. However, this has been more of a problem. What's been ailing us is a dragon, actually.
Oh boy.
What is like I don't know what number dragon this is. It's a lot. I love dragons though, so I'm not okay. But I want to kill one.
Yeah.
I want to kill a
Maybe we can
dragon.
make a
What do you
deal
mean?
with it.
Yeah. Be like,
That'd be nice.
you kill this fuckhead, alright, and we'll leave you.
Yo, I mean, that's what we did with the vampires, just the other way around.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to trap a dragon in a mirror.
How to trap your dragon.
Yeah.
You would be
I-
willing to deal with it and bring back some form of proof that it's been taken care of, perhaps a fang or claw, then I would
Guys,
be
we can
more
get a fang or
than
claw from Kinsey.
I'd be more than happy to abide.
Yes, a dragon. That's quite a beast problem you have. What's the whole story with that situation?
It's been causing, shall we say, trouble with certain people recently. It's been a
Certain
plethora
people?
of, it's been a plethora of things, but most commonly, there's been disappearances of certain items.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Do you know what color the dragon is?
This dragon, from the few times I saw it, it had more of a pale blue. It was more of a pale blue color.
I don't think it's any of the ones we know. That's good.
Some dragon I know.
Technically, I've never lost to a dragon either. I never fought one.
It's been making off with some of the
Yes.
orbs that we use outside of the city.
Orb. Oh, the orbs. What
These.
are those exactly?
Visibly excited.
Well, typically we
the
use
fucking
them.
eyeball incident.
We use them as sentries so we can monitor what's happening outside of the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Although
we
without
found-
all of them connected, it's, well, not functional any longer. We can't see through any of them unless we have them all. So you see my plight.
I do. I see. So you would want us to retrieve these then?
Yes. If you could retrieve those in proof of this dragon being slain, then I would happily provide you with the black diamond you require.
Well, it sounds not quite simple, but I'm sure we could handle it. Now, would this help the whole situation you have going on in any way?
Yes, it would mean that we could perhaps let people back in, since we'd be able to monitor what's going on outside, and we could redouble our efforts to make sure no one comes after the mayor.
Hmm. Now, speaking of the mayor, again, we have talked to the apostles. Perhaps we could get their opinion on his ailment.
That could be... I'm sure that would be quite nice.
We could even
Right,
have the
like-
mayor talk to them directly if we
Can
got
I,
a few
like-
minutes alone with him.
Make an insight. Like, I want to see how he reacted to the whole, asking about the trying to get him cured. I want to see if he, there's some underlying no, don't do that.
Okay, yeah, make an insight check.
What if dude's been accidentally poisoning him with the shitty food and didn't know and is
That would
actually
be
innocent?
Really bad.
That'd be kind of awesome. Okay, I got like a 13, so not great.
They're actually in love.
You didn't sense anything off.
Wow. I guess I'll take him at his word. Ha 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 ha. That's a joke. I'm not going to fuck this guy. I don't care if he's actually not evil. He sounds evil, and that's enough for me to dislike him.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed the dinner, and it's quite unfortunate, all the people outside.
Yes, it is quite.
You seem not interested. Never mind.
Yes, but obviously we would like to help them as well.
Yes.
There's a lot of people suffering out there, and we wouldn't want them separated from their families for too much longer.
So at this point, you all see the mayor re-enter the room. He looks a lot worse than when he left just now.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
like he's already essentially like he already has white fur, but you can tell that he looks more pale than he would normally. Even
If
then,
none of like the guards or other nobles or anything go, I will get up from the table and help him like come back to his seat or wherever he's heading to.
okay. Yeah, you do so. He is like most Bjarkan. He is a very large lad, but he'll take your hand.
I'm
Uh,
strong.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, he sits back down. My apologies. I felt ill for a moment there.
No need to apologize.
Yes, it would only be natural that you might get sick, considering your ailment.
Yes,
Stares at the food on the table.
it might be a good idea for you to get some rest. And it's getting quite late.
Perhaps so.
Here, what? I'll see you to bed.
Before you go, Mr. Mayor,
Oh, yeah?
would you be interested in having a quick chat with the Apostles of Rot to maybe discuss your condition? I think your firsthand point of view of it would probably be the most effective.
The Apostles of Rot?
Yeah, they're up in city name Cregan. Cregan. They're up in Cregan and they like study disease and worship the god of disease, and though it sounds like that'd be a bad thing, they actually help treat it and protect the town from it and stuff. So that's part of the reason why we're here. They're helping us cure somebody. So they might be able to help you if you wanted.
And you gotta help us.
Yes,
These are the faces of evil.
uh,
You must conquer each.
I think that would be a good idea.
we don't have to do it at the table if you don't want to like discuss that stuff with an audience or anything, but figured before we go and possibly die to a dragon, we might as well get that started.
Right. Yes, let's perhaps go, you can go into the foyer and discuss there.
Yes, and to clarify, we won't die. Wish we could.
He gets up from his chair, and you see him fall to a knee.
Oh,
Feeling very dizzy. Oh, perhaps we should get you to bed sooner. Is it possible you could have your discussion with him, perhaps tomorrow?
well, what if he gets too weak and he can't talk anymore?
Well, I don't think he should push himself right now either. And you see his breathing's getting pretty heavy too. Oh. Yes, I think it's best to lie down.
We wouldn't want to keep you up when you're in pain.
Yeah, go ahead. It can wait. Real quick though, do you mind just produce his orb? Can you just touch this and then that way? Yeah.
And what is this?
It just lets me talk to you. That's all. We have a bunch of different people on here, so it's nothing to worry about.
Yes, all right. And he'll touch the orb.
Nice.
Ba-bam.
A
New
dipshot
contact
can't prevent us
added.
from talking to him.
Well, let's get you to bed, right this way. And he'll kind of take the mayor's arm over his shoulder and begin to guide.
Okay, before that, Gamma,
Yes.
how long has it... I kind of want to say I've taken a short rest, but I don't know how long this dinner has been.
I would say, yeah, you would have been able to.
All right. During that short rest, I've swapped over to the Scholar constellation,
Okay.
and Jeb's gonna get up and walk over to the mayor just to get it. He's gonna extend his hand out for a handshake. Oh, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, you as well. And he'll shake
No,
your
do the
hand.
evil guy.
The handshake?
Yeah, someone can spy on him.
Huh?
Huh?
The handshake, Gamma?
Yeah, he does.
Alright, I'm going to expend a spell slot of first level to use occult diagnosis.
Ooh.
Learn if they are
Diagnose.
under the effect of a spell.
He is under the effect of a spell. He's under the effects of the infect spell.
Uh,
But who
I'm gonna
cast
look up-
it?
It is a necromancy
Yikers.
cantrip.
Yep. Great.
But who
That
cast
makes
the
sense.
spell?
Alright, then I'll walk back to the group.
Not that I really hope this doesn't make anybody angry, but like in the room, not that I think it's gonna do anything, but just to like maybe help him get to bed, I will go ahead and use my first level cure wounds. Because I figure we'll probably rest before we go hunt down the dragon
Okay, yeah, you cast Cure Wounds.
on Lemaire.
Oh, thank you. That was very soothing.
Of course. I hope you're able to sleep well and feel a little better.
Yes, rest does fix most problems. Right this way.
Most.
And he begins to lead him out of the room.
Alright, fellow moving targets. I've investigated the mayor through touch, and he appears to be infected with an infect spell. Infest? Yeah, infest spell.
Infect.
Oh. I got it
Is that
right
one of
the
yours?
first time.
Yeah, you got it right the first time. Yeah, it is one of mine. It's a necromancy cantrip.
It does a lot.
Well, it does one of the things, yeah.
That sounds very not good.
Chip's gonna
And
look back
trip.
up at the ledge guy.
Lich guy is gone.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck. When did he leave? Would I know?
would by doing that would I was about to call you Monty. Oh my god. Would Jeb learn like the details of the spell as well, or just like which spell is affecting him?
Let me look at occult diagnosis.
I mean,
Because I'm just like, would Jeb be able to like try and figure out who has cast it on him by like
It just says
knowing how the spell
So
works?
it
or-
doesn't say who casted it, but you would know what effect of the infect spell he was under. Which let me double check that for you.
I mean, I can't imagine it's a cantrip. I can't imagine it lasts that long. So
Yeah, it would have to be someone close.
something's someone
That's
close.
what I'm
or someone's
saying, like-
keeping it up, or something's
Yeah.
keeping it
Imagine
up.
Because
it needs a
though-
third
on
effect.
him.
Like out of character, though this advisor seems like a bit of a snooty asshole, I'm pretty sure it's the invisible thing that's casting it, but I don't know how we would be able to make that connection like in character aside from just, like, oh, there's an invisible thing, up to nonsense.
Mhm.
Like I don't know how we would be able to confirm it over the advisor at this point.
So yeah, he would be under the last bullet point, the subtract a d4 from ability checks.
Mm.
However, he is a commoner, so his ability is life, and he's failing.
Yeah.
Me too.
Damn.
Just pick up a class, asshole.
Uh,
Please,
An
Come on.
adventure.
Jeb, you
Better.
would have noticed
dude, it's
when they did slink off, though. I would say that, at least with your passive perception, you definitely would have noticed. They seem to climb down, and they're like standing out in the hall.
They're standing out in the hall right now.
Yes.
Like the one we came through, or a different one?
Yeah, the one you came through.
Okay.
So not
Alright,
following the mayor?
No.
Maybe not then. 'cause
Okay.
I can't imagine. I
Well,
don't know.
let's get some answers, eh? Just
We can
gonna
tackle
walk
him.
towards them.
It's like, is anyone else still in the room with us? Or are they all left?
I think all of the other nobles are.
The other
Just
nobles
out
are,
here.
yes. They're at the table. They're just kind of chattering amongst themselves. They seem generally concerned, but no one's concerned enough to really get up and try and do anything.
What are you doing?
All right, so Jeb looks out to the hallway. He looks back to the group. He kind of tilts his glasses and just starts walking towards the invisible guy.
Is that like our signal to
What do you
follow?
do? I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, I we should let him go off on his own, I guess.
Okay.
Follow,
keep it-
I suppose.
Group bathroom break. Let's go.
Yeah, we're taking a piss break. Piss break!
It's break.
Piss.
I gotta go to the
Right.
bathroom. I start running out the room in the direction that Jeb
So-
is heading.
You guys step out into the hall, and Jeb, you step out first, and you can see this person is leaned up against the wall. They are dressed from the general outline. You can see they seem to be cloaked, and they seem relaxed. They don't seem like they're like preparing to do anything or anything. They're just kind of waiting.
I'm gonna pass by them and wave towards them.
They
Do anything?
They point a finger at you, and you hear in your head, "Meet me down the hall. Bring your friends."
Can I respond to this?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, see you there.
If you try anything suspicious, I'll break your shins.
Classic Jeb.
I have no intent.
I have no shins.
I thought he was gonna be like, you can.
I have no shins to break. You are powerless, old man. All right, yeah.
Break
I'll
my
follow.
shins anyway. Fuck you. Yes, we could.
We'll find a way.
All right. You all follow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The advisor's gonna get really mad when he comes back there.
We're just
Fuck
gone.
Fuck you, you were born.
Your dinner was shit, by the way. Leave a little note
Let's
on the
just say
chair.
we tried to find a bathroom.
All of us.
I did
together.
scream I have to use the bathroom as we left the dining hall, so
Yeah,
True.
we're helping our kid find the bathroom. It's okay.
We
the
don't
last
like
person you
All
want
of
to get
us
lost in here.
collectively.
our collective child found the
To
bathroom.
be fair, it's
probably bad
Kalile
advice.
you have to rear it to the bathroom, so it's valid.
So you all follow this person. They step into a room off to the left on the other hallway, and as you guys get over there, you can see that it's some kind of meeting room. They walk in and they take a seat at the table, and they
Still
gesture for you to
invisible?
enter. No, they are not invisible. In fact, they were never invisible.
Uh-huh.
So they weren't invisible. They were just hiding.
Oh.
But Jeb,
Oh.
because of your oral vision, you still picked up on them being there despite them hiding.
We looked like real fools, didn't we? Like real dum dums.
Yeah.
We're really good at that.
Whoops.
Yeah, they gesture for you all to come in. They're seated at the end of the table.
Sit down.
And they take off their hood, and you can see what looks like a changeling woman.
How does one look like a change?
They have
Changeling.
very, they have
Easily,
essentially
actually.
gray skin.
Yeah, I was just
and-
being silly.
Now, I would warn you to be very careful about how you proceed with Sergio.
Believe me, we don't quite.
He's
trust
like
him.
evil, right?
I haven't
Also,
been
it's-
able to entirely pin him, but I'm suspecting as much.
Well, his cooking was really bad, I can say that much.
Why do you think
I mean,
I
it
wasn't
wasn't-
at the dinner?
I mean, it wasn't like the worst thing I've ever had. We did go to Orlin, but you know, it wasn't good.
I should introduce myself, though. I'm Maeve. Maeve Greystack.
Mavis Bacon.
Not to be
Mavis
confused
Bacon.
with me.
Gonna teach me some typing, huh? That's what's gonna happen here.
I am the mayor's intel agent.
You're a spy.
I see.
I usually watch over these types of events to make sure nothing happens. But recently I've been noticing things happen a lot, especially when Sergio's around.
Yes, it seems like it, doesn't it?
I haven't been able to catch him doing anything incriminating, unfortunately, but I still suspect he's behind it. He is a trained practitioner of magic.
Ah. Well, if it helps you any, Miss Maeve, then I've learned that the mayor is under the effect of an infect spell.
That seems very like him to do something like that. And based on what I was
It's
overhearing...
a pretty dick move.
Yes, based on what I was overhearing down there, you were about to offer him help, and that's probably when he saw his time to find an excuse to take the mayor out of the equation.
Yes. Well, we can talk to the mayor now if that happened to be in presence, so yeah, so. If we
True.
need to talk to him, we can.
Orb produced.
I think that would be good, but I do believe there is some truth in letting him rest a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna fall. Orb's cool. That's
but
all.
I would definitely get in contact with him through that, as opposed to in-person means, because as long as Sergio's around, he's going to do his best to subtly try and get you to not do that.
What do you think of this whole plan of taking out this dragon and getting the orbs back?
I think he
Is it a
wants
bad
you out of
idea?
the. I think he wants you out of the equation.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
he's sending you off to get killed. That being
Yeah.
Be
said,
the first
from
one.
what I'm aware, there's someone in town who actually knows a bit about that dragon. And I've talked to them about it, and they've mentioned that dragon is no threat. In fact, based on the little bit I know about you all, it might do you some good to maybe talk with them anyway.
Did they take the orb?
Probably to protect the people outside.
Yes, I'm not
If they did.
sure about whether or not it took the Sentry orbs, but that could be part of it.
Because what's his face, Sergey or whatever, he was all too eager to, the idea of a riot because it meant he could,
Exactly.
execute force, or if you know what I mean.
He's
So
just waiting for an excuse.
yeah, wouldn't
I
be
agree.
surprised if the dragon was like, no, and just took the orbs.
Well, we don't have proof, hard
No, we
evidence.
do not.
Not quite sure how to get it,
In
but
all honesty, the dragon might be able to help. I'm not sure how, but maybe if it could give up a fang or claw of his, it could perhaps get you all what you came here for.
that would
I'm
be
down to
nice.
give it a chat.
Doesn't quite solve the bigger issue.
That is something I'm working towards as well. I need to do something to catch Sergio in the wrong. The mayor, bless his sweetheart, he is more or less oblivious to any of the things that Sergio's been doing. He just thinks his advisor's helping him.
If you need a spell of any kind, I can get it to you. But
Circle
I
of
don't-
truth. I mean,
don't know.
Kyle doesn't know spell.
I don't know specifically what you would need.
I'll think on it. I'll see if I can devise a plan.
I do have to ask, do you think the food is part of it, or is he actually just that bad of a cook?
I can't say. I do know he's only started cooking recently for these dinners.
Ah,
Any reason?
roughly the same time the mayor got sick.
Oh, he's eating them.
Well, he started cooking a bit before the mayor got sick.
Gotcha. So he's just bad at it. Okay. Probably. Can't write it off, but probably.
That's
Didn't-
another thing. We aren't entirely sure how the mayor got poisoned.
Well,
Well,
is he actually poisoned, or is it just the effects of the spell?
Well,
diagnose you with dead.
we had... Wait a moment. Why didn't I think of that until just now? I just had a revelation.
Mm-hmm.
Sergio is the one who did the analysis on the poison. He casted the spell to see that the mayor was afflicted with a poison. He could very well fake that.
Yeah.
Sense.
I didn't stop to question it because he's a practiced mage, and he at least demonstrated that he detected it.
If this spell is the only thing under the effects of it, I can end them. I can end the effects.
It could be worth a try, but I don't want to act on things too quickly because I don't want Sergio catching on.
I can always do it, on the down low. He wouldn't notice if I did, but get the mayor getting better all of a sudden would certainly be suspicious.
Yes, that's...
Well, I could
I
could tell the mayor to still pretend to be sick. Well, if Sergio was the one casting the spell, would he notice if the spell stopped?
Perhaps.
Mm.
You must. It is a
It would be very
Trip.
alarming considering you all just arrived and then all of a sudden things stopped.
Yes. It is a cantrip, after all. I'm not familiar exactly with it, but I couldn't imagine it's lasting as long as it is without him casting it again. Or perhaps he has something on him that is containing it.
So, is there, I mean, like, aside from politics and all that, is there a reason we can't, once we confirm, if we do, once we confirm that Sergio is the one behind it, we can't just, like, full send take him out? We have to, like, trick him? Or
It's a difficult situation. He also has a lot of the trust and backing of many of the noblemen here. So they might pose a problem as well.
Makes sense.
I don't know what
I
he'll
need-
do, but I am working on getting a plan together. I think for now it might be wise of you all to seek out the dragon, see if you can get help and get what you need, and we can proceed from there. Because by then
Yeah.
I'll have thought of something. I'm sure of it.
Okay. If you'd like to keep contact with us,
Yes, most certainly.
orb.
And
Good
she
point.
will.
Well,
well, it's already produced. I've just, like, been spinning it like a basketball.
Yeah, she will touch the orb. And I'll let you
Oh, the
know
orb.
on any
Testing.
developments here. Yes, I can hear you.
Cool.
Now, I have something else I wanted to speak with you on. We don't get adventuring parties like you very often around here. I would like to ask a favor of you. It is not a small favor. So you'll have to
What-
forgive me.
What exactly would it be?
Have you ever heard of the Locks of Reflection?
Have.
Well, there is one above the surface, and there's another below. Me and the people of the city I once lived in originated from the one below. However, when Yamsdeep fell, there was also disaster that struck the lake. And I was one of the few people to escape, and the rest of my people are trapped within it. If you ever venture beneath the surface on your travels, you happen across it, could you tell me the state of things? And I wouldn't ask that you free them, but if you could manage that, that would also be wonderful. It's a very big thing to ask of someone, not something to ask lightly.
We can handle it, I promise.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
planning
try
on
our
going
best.
down there eventually. So, certainly something we can do while we're down there.
Thank you. If you can manage that much, I can certainly see about repaying you.
It would be no trouble. We want to make you pay for seeing if your people are right.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll see what I can do, and I'll contact you tomorrow, say tomorrow evening. In the meantime,
good.
perhaps see if you can find that dragon.
Do you have
That's
any
a plan.
idea?
Wait, who was it you said that knew about the dragon? We never.
Right. You should speak with... Her name is Dahlia. You'll find her outside the walls, most likely. She's an Eladrin woman, and she's studied into... she typically studies draconic runes, what I'm aware.
Well, I suppose on our way out tomorrow we can do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I think Sergei will be returning to the dining room soon. We should probably get back.
He'd probably be very angry with us if we weren't there.
Yes, let's get back.
Let's skedaddle.
Running sound effect.
We gotta get in there.
We gotta get
Where?
back in the dining hall.
Woohoo! What a good group piss.
We gotta get food
That was
in my tummy.
Uh,
Except not really.
fun.
I got lost 3 different times,
Group
and
piss
each
is
one
in
of you
5
had to help me.
minutes.
So you all get back down there, and you get back down and sit down, and he walks in a minute later. And Maeve, she walks you back down there, but she is Jeb. You would know she's still just standing outside, leaned against the wall where she originally was.
Sounds.
Oh, jump scare.
So she's not invisible. She's just really well hidden.
Yes.
Stealthy.
Doing her best.
Girl bossing.
Gaslighting for sure. I'm not here.
You didn't say anything.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
Yeah, you all sit back down, and Sergio walks back in. Well, Mayor Frost has been put to bed. He'll be resting up. But he did want me to tell you, you all thank you for coming out to the dinner, and it was nice seeing you all. And as for you all, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, yes, it was nice to meet you. Lyra will go for a handshake if he is allowed.
Alright, he will shake your hand.
Fell into my trap. A little easy. Classic blunder.
Alright, well, it's winding down, and I believe it's best that I start cleaning up and preparing myself for bed as well. So, I'll see you all out, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yes.
In the morning, I how should we go about finding this dragon, I suppose?
Yes. So, out in the wastes, there's a particular lake. If lake that's probably frozen over. You'll know the one. It is shaped similar to some people say it looks a bit like a serpent. Near that lake, there's a den off the western bank of it. You'll find him there.
A slippery lake. Cool.
I look forward to hearing back from you.
Yes, you certainly will. Of course, we will not fail you.
I do not offer him the orb. He does not have that privilege.
Well, you are
Okay.
seasoned adventurers. I have faith in you.
Seasoned with paprika.
And
Huh?
yeah,
I'm
he'll.
coriander.
I'm basil.
That's a good
Coriander. I'm sorry.
Coriander.
I'm sorry, it was too much. Too much. I'm
That's a
sorry.
little aggressive.
Look,
Calm down.
I have beef
I'm
with coriander.
sobbing.
Basil.
I have beef with coriander. Or I don't
Fine,
want
I'll be rosemary. We
Okay.
actually just bought some today, so it's fresh in my mind. Rosemary.
I love
I
rosemary.
love rosemary. It does not fit Kalile at all, but
Yeah, the nobles get up from the table, and he'll begin to lead everyone out. And once everyone's at the front, he opens the doors and lets everyone step out. He kind of holds the door open for everyone leaving. Have a safe evening. Stay warm.
It's you as well.
Thank you. And yeah, once everyone's out, he will shut the door.
In the snow.
snowball fight. Yeah.
And you can see, waiting for you, is Lancelin, the guard who led you here.
Dude, this place is fucked.
How did it go? Let's
There-
walk and talk. Let's not speak in front of the other guards.
Yes.
And he'll beckon you to follow him.
Following.
And once you pass
Well-
the other guards and get out of the streets, he then kind of looks over his shoulder as you're walking. Yes, what happened?
Well, a lot. We had some of Sergio's lovely meal. Or I did anyway.
You haven't vomited yet?
No, not yet. It wasn't, I made sure it wasn't tainted first. We have then contracted to kill a dragon for him.
He did what?
He asked us to kill a dragon that's been plaguing, he does air quotes, the town.
What dragon?
Yes, of course. It's quite alright. It's something we're working on, avoiding doing.
Right. Anything else happen?
I mean, I trust him, right? But I don't know if I should.
You
divulge
can insight.
I don't know if we should divulge everything to him.
I'm like, not saying this in character, but I'm like, I feel like we could mention that like we have another person who's keeping an eye on things while we're gone, or something along those lines. Like enough to possibly put him at ease if he's genuinely worried, but not enough to put us in danger if he's sneaky.
Yeah, like a double agent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double,
But,
triple, backstabbing, quadruple agent.
We not much, but you know, this somebody keeping an eye on things inside, so it's all fine.
Right. How was the mayor? Did he look really bad?
Yeah.
Not great.
He wasn't horrible at the beginning of the meal, but
He
later on.
really couldn't eat and had trouble walking by himself.
Oh, I hate to see him like this.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to see him, so that was mean.
Damn.
I would never say that.
Even Kalile wouldn't say that. Slurp.
I'm having my drink. I'm thirsty.
That's funny. It's just the silence and then the drink is funny.
You're the Kermit sips tea me.
It says something really evil, sips tea.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
We'll keep you posted. If I
Right.
manage anything else.
You have anything else you need to attend to before we go back out?
Fuck, do we? I don't think so.
No, because the Elijah woman's outside the walls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I believe. No.
All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to have you all go back out because it'll raise more outrage than anything if people know that you came in and didn't come back out.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, sorry. We're special, okay? That's why we're let in and you're not.
We are built different.
We are, okay?
I will say,
So-
I am sad that, like, it doesn't seem like we're any closer to figuring what, like, obviously they were killed, but, like, to figure out what exactly happened to all the people here. Because the dragon didn't do it.
Maybe the dragon knows who did it.
Maybe.
They just
Gotta
all
get the
died suddenly.
They just decided,
They just said nah.
Sudden blood explosion disease. It happens.
Random combustion. Or whatever.
It's very cold. Sometimes someone needs to light on fire to keep everyone else warm.
Yeah. With that, he will lead you all back out of the city, and the gate opens again, just enough for you all to squeeze out. And once outside, he'll nod at you as before the gate shuts. Have a good night. Keep me updated.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then the gate shut.
Probably.
That was a lot to take in.
Yes, it was. Well, why don't we try and find this, what was their name? Gamma?
Well, we should probably try in the
Dahlia.
morning. Because it's like midnight.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Should get some rest.
Lose track of time sometimes. And yes, I know that's ironic, but it wasn't quite paying
It
attention.
happens.
You all
No
go back
worries.
over to your camp.
Yeah. Hey, fuckers, get out of our camp. We need it
Yeah,
back.
we're back, so fucking leave, okay?
We're on a special mission from the mayor and his advisor. Get out of the way.
Get the fuck out. We need to sleep.
I understand you just got fully warmed up, but go back out in the cold.
Yeah,
That does
leave.
not sound like our problem.
Yeah, honestly, kind of not.
If you're that bummed, go do something about the weather. Duh.
Yeah.
Just fix it.
We can cut off your hand for you so you'll feel better.
Just stop.
Chilling on
Just stop being cold. Come on.
Honestly.
Think warm thoughts and you'll be fine.
That is wild.
I mentioned it. I don't know if it happened. I gave Kenzie the evil potion to give to his son.
Yes, you did.
Okay. I was just making sure I didn't forget to do that. which was bad.
Evil one.
It is an evil potion, dude. It was trying to track us. Fuck
Evil
that.
potion.
We should
So
drink the evil potion at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You get back, and the people
The
who
Among Us
were
post.
kind of watching over your camp, they kind of look up. And you also notice a few people kind of stirring in the nearby camps. There are a few fires still burning even now.
Okay,
A
they're
few
gonna
people
ask us
still up.
questions.
Whatever. Is my family alright? I don't fucking know. We didn't see your goddamn family.
I am beelining for my bedroll and climbing in if no one's in it.
There
I
What,
will
were
not
no
talk.
dead
I'm off to
bodies.
bed.
what happened?
Just. What do I say to put them at ease?
Lie.
Yeah, I mean, but like, what lie specifically? Like, everything's fine. No, it obviously isn't.
We're a little bit closer to finding out what's going on. That's not a lie.
We're, it was mostly uneventful, but we're working towards finding a solution for everything out here.
Right.
I'm sorry that I couldn't give you guys more. There's a lot of uncertainties and maybes going on. We're
Right.
just
We
trying to work out a plan.
understand. Well, we watched over things for you. It was very pleasant. I think we'll head back to our tent and get some rest.
Thank you. Of course. Try and stay warm, please.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Fuck you mean try and stay warm? What the fuck else do you think I'm doing, bitch? And I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna stay cold, actually.
Yeah.
I actually
just
prefer
colder.
being frozen solid.
Just because you said that, I'm gonna fucking freeze to death, and it's gonna be your fault.
I'm sleeping without my socks on tonight. Fuck you.
I'm actually gonna go jump in a lake and then.
Is there a lake nearby?
I'm gonna jump in a lake
No.
with your name attached to me, and they'll find my body.
I'm gonna go find the
and-
lake dragon and jump in his lake.
Yeah.
Alright?
And I'll touch a note to myself that said the moving targets did this. So.
I'm gonna put a note on my back that says this one is cold. That way everybody but me will know that I'm cold.
All right. What do you any of you do anything before you head to bed?
No, it's too late. Lauren needs.
I'm hitting that
sleep.
me.
Lauren needs. Oh my god! If I fail my fucking save in the morning, it's gonna suck for everyone.
They're gonna
Everyone
think like an
here-
air raid's happening. They're gonna be like,
It's
what?
so loud. Oh,
They're gonna think they're getting
no.
murdered.
They are.
By us.
Yeah.
Plot twist!
We're the bad guys.
We
Yeah,
don't
an
need to kill a
evil
dragon if we
campaign.
kill everyone here.
Yeah, exactly. Evil campaign. We've got one right here.
Yeah, now we'll just have two. It's
Start
fine.
it now.
That would be wild.
Yeah, actually, we've been working in the shadows.
You are
unbeknownst-
each other's BBEGs.
I wouldn't stop you, but that would be wild.
Unbeknownst to Gamma, we've been setting things up, and we're gonna reveal at this session that everything we've done is to further our evil plans.
Yeah, I took the eye on purpose.
Yeah. So, you all begin to
Oh, shit.
unwind and head on to bed. Claw, roll me a d20.
Oh boy. Okay. 4.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead. I died immediately.
It was a very,
Spontaneous combustion.
it was a very curt. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Very unreadable.
I don't know if I
didn't
would.
like
I
it.
don't know if I prefer that or okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's also like the okay, where you're like, okay, nothing really happened.
Hmm.
But
That's the good okay.
yeah, that's the good okay.
Alright. You all rest up,
Okay.
and you receive the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah, but your wounds! Let's go.
And you awaken the next morning.
Oh, fuck, wait, can I very quickly, before this, I meant to say it like 5 seconds ago and then I didn't. Can I cast shit sight real quick?
Yes.
For sleep.
Yo.
I meant so I would like to do that.
So,
The moving targets are really weird. They touch people a lot.
Huh?
No.
So
Oh.
you cast shared
Hmm.
sight, and seeing from Sergio's perspective,
I'm just waiting for the day when someone's like, "Get the fuck out of my head, you weirdo."
so you see him clean off the table. You see him kind of make sure everything is in place, and then you see him go to bed.
Shit.
Morning.
Fuck, he went to bed. Ugh!
God damn it, he's
Dare.
normal.
I mean, it doesn't mean he's normal. It's just, well, not the best opportunity, is it? But you know what? We know he sleeps, so we can kill him in it.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
If it
Yeah.
sleeps, we can kill it.
True.
But yes, slept after that. Woke up
Give it
more.
that free
Woohoo.
trial sleep.
Yeah, you all awaken the next morning, and Lyra,
Hell
you
yeah.
can go ahead and make your save.
This will be bad if I fail it, but you know, I do have a history of failing it, despite the fact that I have a +6 to the save. +7 now, so you know. It's proficiency, right? So the GC's 13.
Yes.
Yama? Okay, so all I have to do is hit that's 13 minus 7.
6 or higher.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, wait, isn't it 12 plus your proficiency? I don't
Is it
remember.
12? I don't
You're getting
remember.
8 or higher. You got it.
Let me double check.
I'm just saying. Either way, I got a 5. So.
Ooh, that
no, it
good.
is 10 plus your proficiency.
Well, I got a 12 total, which is 1 short. So. Yeah.
So, Lyre, you start ringing,
Good morning.
and
Mass panic. I caused the riot. Oops.
let me roll with
My
it.
You
fucking
caused
fault.
the riot.
I didn't fucking choose to be cursed. I mean, I did. I chose to have this curse on my character. So it's my fault, kind of, but not Lyre's.
I've been using all the benefits of my curse and haven't had to deal with any of the bad stuff.
No
Okay.
consequences.
Yay!
So your ringing starts going off as it does, and you get a few people that look over in your direction, but other than that, nothing seems to really happen too much otherwise.
Okay. Don't throw something at my head.
Start
That was
beating you with a
funny
pillow. Blair!
I,
Blair, stop!
I can't stop it. Okay?
I know, I just want to hit you with a pillow. Eh.
Ow.
Good morning. That's very loud.
Yes,
Ew.
sorry.
Welcome to the moving targets.
That's fine.
It just happens sometimes.
General introduction.
It happens about 1/4 of the time I go to sleep. But you know, I seem to not be able to suppress it more often than that.
What now?
Oh, Adrian woman. Dahlia.
First, let's eat
Breakfast.
breakfast.
Not important.
Our
Alrighty.
breakfast meal.
What's your
Most
breakfast?
important
Oh.
meal of the day.
What you having
I
for
wonder
breakfast?
what's for.
Well, considering we still have them, we could always just eat the one.
The
thing
pepperoni
that
rolls.
Yeah. That
Didn't he only give us like 6 of them?
How many
No,
did
he
he give
gave
us?
you a full basket of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh.
got plenty. Oh.
I'm
Although
swapping
I would
back
say
over
by
to
now
Pegasus
you're just
constellation.
slightly below half of them left.
No. No. Hand them out. Hand them over.
Alright.
Nom 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 nom.
Alrighty, and you swap back to Pegasus. Alright.
Just pick a sus. Sorry.
Among Us!
Sus!
Among Us.
Sus!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should've said that.
Yeah, you all begin to eat breakfast. You hear the crunching of snow as someone walks over.
Oh.
And Clau, you recognize who's walking over. You recognize the
Oh.
Cobalt Asmar from yesterday. You recognize Seymour.
Hey. Hey, Seymour.
Yeah, good morning.
Did you need something, or?
Oh, I told you I'd think on whether I'd seen your mother or not.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I think I
Myself for now.
I think I have. I think that tea of yours helped me out a bit.
Yeah, let's go, like, right over here real quick. And I'm not trying to, like, run away from the party or, like, hide away from the party, but I am, like, stepping aside to kind of just be, like, private conversation.
Lars narrows his eyes because he was previously told that Cloud's mother is still in Aurelia. But he doesn't say anything.
All right, and yeah, he'll walk with you off to the side.
Just, like, 10 feet.
Yeah. So I know that she went to Yamsteep. I do remember that much. And she told me that's where she was going.
Yeah, it's where I figured, but I keep hearing that Yelm's Deep fell, and so I'm just like, I know she wanted to be alone, so like, it makes sense that she would go there, but also it seems like a very not good place to be.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about Yamsteep.
Yeah, I was almost able to go, but the person who was gonna take us is taking some me time, so I have to wait a bit. But
Hmm. Well, I hope you find her. And if
Thanks.
you don't and you need someone, I'd be willing to take you in myself.
Thanks. I will definitely reach out if I need to do that. I mean, I'm pretty good traveling with these guys. Kind of just waves a hand over the party right now, but
Right.
I'll keep it in mind for sure.
I just, I was also thinking about how I'd feel without a parental figure.
Yeah,
Just concerned is all.
yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, if I happen across anything else, I'll be sure to let you know. Should I send a letter? How would you prefer?
Slides orb over.
Oh.
You can just touch this. It lets me talk to people from far away, so.
Oh. And he'll touch the orb.
Testing. Heyo.
Oh, I can hear you twice.
Yep.
Like, you don't have to test it at this point, it works every time.
It's to show other people how it works, liar.
It only takes one time.
Yes, well, I'll stay in contact. Be safe.
Thanks. I'll check in every now and then, make sure you're staying safe too.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get some stuff sorted out with the town and everything before we head out. But yeah, just in case.
Some people were talking about that. You guys go inside last night?
Yeah, we had a short talk with some people. We're gonna take a trip today, and depending on how that trip goes, some stuff might change. I can't give too many details,
Right. Well, thank you.
It's good to help out when we can, and we kind of need the town to be in working order for ourselves anyway, so. Two words.
You certainly helped out a lot. I know a lot of people around here are really thankful for you all, so.
Glad I could help. Glad that we all could help.
Well, that's all I wanted. Hope you all travel safe.
Yeah, thanks again. Stay warm,
I'll try my best.
And for no reason in particular, make sure that nobody out here gets too antsy and riled up. Just try to help
Okay.
everybody stay calm.
Okay.
That's all.
I'll try my best to keep everyone in good spirits.
Thanks.
And yeah, he'll nod and he'll head on back over to his own tent.
Kill
Yeah.
2 birds with 1 stone. Who's the second one? Also mean.
What?
You can use the PETA approved alternative. Feed 2 birds with 1 scone.
All I said was 2 birds. I didn't say what I was doing to them.
Evil.
I like that less.
Feed 2 birds
Yeah.
with 1 stone.
1
Scone.
scone.
It's
No,
one of those
I-
British foods.
I
You
know.
go for a
I
scone.
know.
Right
That was the joke.
Oh,
there.
I see, I see.
Here's my new character. It's an Aarakocra Crystal Dragonborn
Oh, boy.
hybrid, and
Oh, boy,
he
indeed.
literally eats stones.
Love that.
That's just a penguin.
What?
Don't worry about it. My brain took like 18 different leaps. It's okay.
I gotcha. You're good.
Yeah, I don't know how that one translates, but I'll trust you.
You're valid.
You're so right, actually.
I just started.
Anything
It's
else.
fine. We'll be here for like 10 minutes if I try to explain what happened to my brain. Kalile walks back to the party and just kind of sits down and continues breakfast.
Hey,
Everything
didn't-
all right?
Oh yeah, he was just looking into finding some stuff for me. Looking for my mom.
You
No
tell
extra.
me your mom. Never mind.
Yeah, one mom lives in Arulia. The other mom took off, and
I see.
yeah.
You know, we can always help find her, right?
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, when I first met you guys, I was already kind of on it, so it didn't seem appropriate, and then we kind of got wrapped up in a bunch of stuff, and we were making progress along the way anyway, and so
Right.
it's kind of organically it all meshed together, so.
Well, you know, if we have time, we can always go out of our way. It's really no trouble.
I think we're gonna be heading there eventually anyway, so there's no real need to rush it.
Alright. So, suppose we should find this person then.
Yeah.
As much information as we can, although this doesn't really sound like it's going to be a fight, per se. If we can help it.
All right. You go ask around. How are you going about it?
Screaming into
I'm
the void.
screaming Dahlia's name when walking around.
Okay.
Used to this by
The
now, so
Kalile approach.
he's not even gonna try and stop them.
Dahlia!
Hmm.
Dahlia!
You see a woman. She begins walking over to you. She's wrapped up in several layers of furs. Her hair's pulled back into a tight ponytail. This Eladrin woman walks over. Yes?
Hey, can we talk to you about the dragon?
Yes, please?
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, what do you want to know? Here, come over to my tent. I have a few seats.
Okay.
Follow.
I mean, to be
And
fair,
she-
I get also this excited about dragons.
Valid,
so,
yeah.
Yeah,
This is
me
a
too, me
perfectly
too,
valid
keep going.
response.
Especially if they were real.
Yeah, oh my god, that would be so fucking cool. Why can't they be real? Fuck.
Imagine-
Mad about it. I'll always be mad that dragons aren't real. I'm so fucking angry.
So she trots over towards her tent. She looks. You can tell she's a bit giddy, and yeah, she leads you all over there. And she has a few seats set out around a fire. So what do you want to know? I know quite a bit.
We've heard there's a blue dragon around here. Is that correct?
Yes, There is. I've met him.
Was it a pleasant interaction?
Oh yes, he's very insightful. His name's Naxagoras.
Okay, that's... And you would say that he's not hostile in any way, yes?
No, I've seen him defend himself before, but he's never openly attacked anyone.
Right.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yes. It appears as if there are some individuals in the government of this town that see him differently than he really is.
Hmm.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, truth be told. We're not going to do it, of course. We have been sent to kill him.
Oh, well, you'd have to be certainly strong to do that anyway.
Yes, and again, we don't plan on it.
Not that I doubt your skills, but he is very seasoned.
Salt and pepper.
That's another human. Oregano.
Oregano.
no.
Drop Turatau.
Maybe when I get my hands on the Gumai Kandai.
I was just speaking
I
Simlish.
just tuned back in. You're stuck in the
Mentally.
my Kandai.
My Kandai Ratatai.
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
I'll have to watch that video again after the stream.
I have a
I'm
story. I have a
sorry.
story about those particular Gumai Kandai Gilai Bilai rats. I will tell after the stream. It's very funny.
Good.
Not the person who had to eat it, though. I'll say that much. But you know what? I had fun. Anyway.
If you're going to see him, could you take him something for me?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Good. And she goes into her tent, and she comes back with, I don't know, on a dragon it would be a ring, but otherwise it would probably fit around like
Hula
your
hoop.
shoulders. She has this big ring that is made of, it appears to be made of wood, like it was carved very intricately. I wanted to give him this.
Yes. We'll hand it over. Is this thing heavy at all?
Start the process of trying to figure out how to get in the bag of holding.
Can I need to determine that to see if Lyre can even lift it.
It's about
Like-
30 pounds.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. Stuff it in there. Alright, yes, we'll drop it off then. Say it's from you.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
I'd love to go out and visit him again, although it is quite the trek sometimes, and my significant other doesn't want me to trek out into the wastes, not alone. Which is understandable.
I mean,
um,
we'll be going, but that's fine. Yeah,
yes. Well, is a message perhaps should be attached to this, or?
Oh, it's just for his claws.
Right.
And he'll be able to read the runes on it.
If we just, walked in there, he wouldn't take any. Would he take issue with that?
I would announce your presence. I wouldn't just sneak up on him, but
Well, of course.
I'm very good at that.
Yes,
no,
you are.
he wouldn't lash out. He'd probably just wonder why you were there.
Right. Okay. Well,
Do you have any other information you could give us about, like, the journey there? Like, do you know of any, like, safer ways or a way to save time or anything like that? Or is it kind of just, you
We were
get what
told-
you get?
So
very
if
vaguely.
you follow the main road, you'll reach a point where there's I like to call it the obelisk. There is this Essentially a giant snow column along the main path, along the main
Yeah.
road off to the side. From there, you're gonna go west for a while, and
Okay.
then you should reach a frozen lake. It's kind of serpent shaped. Once you reach that, there is a den off further towards the east.
Okay. The other guy said west, so I don't know if that's him being silly or if that
We're
was
going,
an accident or what.
going west, then back east.
He said it was on the west side of the lake. That's what the
Oh wait, no,
Seymour said.
she just told you west as well.
Okay. I thought she said east side of the lake. Maybe.
So,
No, that was on me. You're good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, so you'll want to go towards the west, and you'll find this den west of that lake.
Cool.
thank you very much for the information.
Anything else you wish to know? I've written several books.
You have you?
She opens her tent. They're in a stack. The stack is 7 books high.
Nice.
Hiss and growl.
Books, man. They can't hurt you. Unless they're like animate books, then they could in fact hurt you.
Wait, I pull out my book friend and just let him look at the books for a second.
What does
Like,
that
there's
do?
more like you.
yeah, thanks, I know.
Books are a thing.
What am I looking at?
They're just books about dragons. I don't know. Did you want to hang out here while we go?
Hang
I
out
don't know.
with
Books?
the books?
Yeah,
You
you
think I
wanna-
want to hang out with
Well,
books
I
because
meant
I'm in a book?
I meant Dahlia, but you know, if you want to make it weird and just sit in a room of books, you can.
Do you want to go on a play date? Huh? Is that it? Ha ha ha.
No.
Be really fucked up.
All right.
Hang out with the books. Some people do it. It's not weird.
He says no, and I
What,
immediately
library?
shut the book and put him back away.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
I gave him a choice.
Actually, there is something I've been wondering. We weren't given the name of the dragon that Valerianus fought, were we?
No.
What color was it, though?
It was a red dragon.
Okay, real clear. I don't know, of course, if you know. I wouldn't assume you know every dragon in this region, but,
Just assuming every dragon knows each other. Go.
She's not a fucking dragon! Maybe, I don't know. I guess Jeb would know, but I would assume since the game hasn't said anything, she's not.
No, she does not appear to be a dragon.
Okay.
Imagine she's obsessed with dragons and is a dragon.
There's one.
The
I
levels
just
of
think they're
denial.
cool. Look, I get it, alright? When I was young, I was fucking obsessed with dragons, and look at me now.
I mean, it would just be like,
That's
You
half
know.
of the game we're playing.
I mean, yeah,
like
that,
dragon
but also...
psychology.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. We witnessed a fight between, one of our friends and a red dragon up in Orland. I wouldn't know if you know them or of them, but I'm curious.
Your friend or the red dragon?
The red dragon,
Mm,
I wouldn't imagine you'd know.
I can't say I do. I do know that red dragons, they're more based in warm environments, and
Based.
They are more based. Yeah.
Based.
They are pretty based. To be fair, all dragons are kind of based. They're just kinda
True,
like
true,
that.
true.
True.
Except for that one that kidnapped Kinsey. Fuck that guy.
I mean, he's just in his emo phase. We talked about that.
Don't like him.
We talked it through. It's okay.
Yeah, we had our feelings.
But yes, generally, from what I understand about red dragons, they're usually very proud. They're very proud dragons. They like to, well, not to say that they're all the same, of course, but generally they tend to be more proud, more stubborn.
as well. They were fighting Larianas for, I think, in addition to their horde.
Ah, interesting.
And the title of champion, I think.
I don't know if that actually got passed on. I mean, logically, yes, it should have, but
Mhm.
you saw how they reacted to that suggestion.
Yeah.
Besides, I wouldn't want to take it away from Florianus.
But he lost.
Yeah, but like,
But he wasn't good enough to
okay,
win.
let's ignore the fact that I wanted the dragon to win. That was before I knew him, alright? It just like,
Or we were friends.
yeah. Before I was like, wait, Valerianus, hold on. He's kind of,
Hang on.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
look, I can appreciate a man who decides to recklessly fight a dragon. Okay, that's
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. That's a
Me
good
too.
that's a quality I look for in a partner. Will fight dragon and die in the process.
Will not think
For
anything
glory?
through. Just
Yeah,
going for it.
That's a good quality.
A
Okay?
himbo specifically for dragons.
Exactly.
Dragon himbo.
The dream.
Well, is there anything else I could help you with? I'd be happy to.
Nothing
Mm.
to think of.
I don't think so.
Thank you. Your assistance was invaluable.
Oh, good. Well, do tell him hello for me.
Yes, of course.
All right. I think I'm gonna go scrounge up some breakfast.
Yes.
I'll be here if you need me.
Right. Well, they are.
All right.
Even.
Probably should have asked how long the journey was.
We'll be fine. We'll figure
Not
it out.
important.
All right. You guys go back over to your camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose we shouldn't just leave it here. Should I pack up?
Yeah.
I mean, because
Especially since we don't know how long we're gonna be traveling for.
yeah.
We might need our bedrolls and stuff so we
Yeah.
don't freeze to death.
Well, pack up.
All right.
Yeah.
So you get your camp packed up, and then Kalau, you feel the orb quivering.
We could also just.
Produce the quivering orb.
Okay.
Shit's quivering. I don't want to fucking hold it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Buzz around like a hot potato.
It's gonna explode.
I don't want to talk to him.
You answer the orb.
I don't even know who we're
Yeah,
talking to
we'll
yet.
answer.
I say
the
as if I
orb.
don't already know who we're talking to. It's Kinsley. He said he'd call us in the morning.
Yes, you all doing all right?
I think so.
Good. I got a bit of rest, although I can't say I'm feeling much better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Make any progress?
Y- yes.
That didn't sound very sure.
Well, we got there and we went inside and we talked to mostly the mayor's advisor. And now we have to go talk to a dragon and pretend to kill him.
Oh.
So that he'll trust us more because it's very obvious that the advisor is poisoning the mayor. So. But technically, we are closer to getting the diamonds.
Ah, good. You know anything about the dragon?
Damn it, I forgot the dragon's name, but yes, we know the
The-
dragon's name,
The
and I will mention
dragon's-
it.
Yeah, Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
At least that's what someone told us.
That is interesting that he's there.
Why?
Long story, but the short of it is, I knew him. He was my right hand back when I was the king of that city.
Ah,
In fact, he was technically the king before I was. Although briefly.
so what's he doing here?
Not sure.
Oh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's fair.
I would say tell him hello for me, but I don't know how he'd feel about hearing from me now.
Yeah, the guy didn't take it too well.
Yeah. Everyone else doing all right?
I think so. Nothing else has really happened. At least not since, we parted because you got all sick. So
Yeah. I'm hoping that goes away. Went to a temple, they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me, so.
ooh, that's not great sign.
No. Hopefully it'll be alright.
Yeah, I think you'll pull through.
Yeah.
Not that you'd die or anything, but I'm sure you'll feel better.
Yeah. Well, I won't keep you. Just wanted to check in. And, if you need me, I'll fly out there.
Yeah, you take you get your rest. We're probably gonna be here for at least a couple days. So
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll rest up. I'm in salad right now.
oh, fun.
Yeah. Talk to you when I next talk to you.
True. I
I'll
will
put it
talk
on
to
my
you
schedule.
at some point.
So correct.
That's so true, bestie.
I'll mark it on my schedule.
Liar. At some point, Kinsey's going to speak to us.
And don't worry, I'm sure he has it in there.
End the campaign.
Kinsey's like,
Talk to us
hey,
all
I'm feeling
campaign.
better.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Click.
Alright. So what do you all do?
As we'll head out.
Yeah, I don't really think we need to do anything else here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go for the snow pillar.
Schniller.
It's true.
The snail pillar.
Snail pillar.
Made out of
The
snails.
sniller.
A snail has found us.
Oh no, you're gonna die.
Oh.
I can beat a fucking snail, or just give me some salt.
Pocket salt, go!
I mean, sand is
Shit from
basically
the
salt.
cafeteria.
True.
Alright.
Hey, you think if I cried on a snail, it would die because of the salt of tears?
Maybe.
It's just mildly inconvenient.
Go test
Go
it.
try. No, don't go try.
It-
It'd be
One way to
mean.
find
It
out.
starts crying because it's being hurt.
And also hurting itself in return.
Yeah. It's terrible. Do
That'd be
snails
mean,
cry?
Don't do that.
I don't
That'd be a
think
terrible
so.
evolution if snails could cry.
I mean,
I imagine if they did, it wouldn't,
It wouldn't be
particularly
salt.
salty. Anyway.
I would hope not, but evolution's cruel.
It was
Look at
just-
human spines.
maybe they just ooze
Yeah,
mucus
I
from
know.
their sockets or something.
Apparently they don't cry, so they're safe.
Look it up.
Snails cry, Google.
Not Snoogle.
Hey Google, do snails cry?
They're not depressed either.
Google
It's
says
okay.
no. What?
God, I wish I was a snail.
Yeah, I was really worried about that. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay.
I can sleep easy tonight.
They had
That
to
snails do
buy-
not, in fact, cry. Alright.
I've never been happier.
But they can feel love.
That's good for them.
Good for
I say again, God, I wish I was a snail.
So, you all break up your camp and you head on out into the frigid wastes. Who is leading?
Jeb is the high survival.
I
Jeb.
feel like Kyle should leave.
I mean, okay.
No, get it, Jeb. You got it.
Alrighty, Jeb, make me a survival
You have the
check.
highest survival, don't you?
Oh, okay. It's like, oh, get it, Jeb. Oh, roll me survival. Did you throw me into a trap? Yeah. Let's see here.
I would never betray Grandpapa Jeb like that.
21.
I would
Okay.
not.
Oh no.
20.
No one's
Fun, man.
allowed to betray Grandpa.
Funny number. Wow.
20.
25.
Even
So
funnier.
with that, you all set out, leaving Procton behind you for now, and following the main road. I'd say you walk for about an hour before you find that funny little pillar that was mentioned.
Funny little pillar. What
Uh,
you doing out here? Silly.
Early morning, it's kind of foggy out. But you managed to maneuver your way, following the directions you were given, easily enough.
Suck up the fog. I don't know why you're laughing.
That's a funny idea.
Stop giggling!
Why are you laughing at my
There will be
suggestion?
no
It was
giggling!
serious. It was a serious suggestion.
Damn, it's foggy.
And yes,
Helps with the moisture.
you start off the path as you were directed. And now I need you to roll me a d20.
Which one of us?
Jim.
Not Emmy.
Hey.
What?
Did we ever roll a
Right.
vibe check?
Yes, Emmy did. roll
Yeah.
one.
Okay,
This is
got an
the-
eight.
8.
Oh.
On new dice too.
How on brand.
So apparently I'm not allowed to roll anymore.
Forbidden.
Well, you can't roll until you prove that you're capable of rolling better. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh.
Obviously,
Can't
this
do
is a skill
that.
you control.
Do
Luck
it
has nothing to do
better.
with it. Just be better.
Honestly.
But yeah, so Jeb, make me a d20 roll.
Alrighty. No
16.
modifiers.
Nice.
No modifiers.
I'm sorry, I'm in a mood.
No modifiers?
20.
No pluses?
Oh.
God damn.
So, as you're walking about, you start making your way past several pine trees out here in the wastes, and then you find kind of a more open kind of grove. And you can see something shining ever so slightly up ahead
Shiny.
that is embedded into the snow.
We should touch it.
Stopping Kalile from touching this immediately. Cautiously approach it.
So as
I don't
you
know if you could
approach
see
it,
me looking at you, Cordy, but I was.
Is there any aura to this?
Joke's on you. I zoned out. Wasn't paying attention.
I heard
Even
you
better.
looking at Cordy.
I actually need to check something with your aura.
Is there any, like, aura surrounding it or near it? It's like, ooh,
Orca.
it's a monster.
It's a mine.
living.
It's a mine. It is a mine. If you step in it, you'll explode.
Oh
Yay.
god.
Mm,
Glyph warding looking mess.
No, it's an actual mine.
Oh.
No. One piece of technology.
You'll be more impressed by the technology than the explosion itself.
Okay, now you
Ooh,
would.
oh.
Okay, yes, you do detect that there is indeed an aura of something, but it is beneath this thing that's shining. You sense
Tis beneath
a
you.
larger humanoid body beneath it. And as you approach it, you all can see that there is a sword that is sticking out of the snow.
Okay, somebody's dead. Awesome. Jeb's gonna try and dig it out. The body.
Sword.
Not. I mean, yeah, also the sword, but you know.
So,
The body with it.
Somebody has priorities.
as you go to move the sword,
They're already dead.
it starts to move, and you see snow pushed aside as someone rolls over out of it, kind of out of this little divot of kind of a snow pocket, and they roll over.
Snuck it.
and
Did we
they-
ever consider this might be an ambush?
Oh, it's definitely not a good idea to mess with us.
No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
They roll
We
over.
already did.
And they
Exactly.
they look up at the sky. They're just kind of staring up. So this person is an Iskander. He is a very large fellow, big, very much frozen because of where he's been. Big old white beard. He is bald, and
Goals.
yeah, he doesn't have much on aside from some furs. Yeah, he's just kind of staring up at the sky. And then he leans up and looks around at all of you. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Not
you
dead,
alright?
okay.
I don't remember being here.
Well, yeah, you are.
Oh,
We just found you under some snow.
well, how about that?
Right. So, that you don't remember anything at all about how you ended up here? Nothing? Not even an
No,
idea?
I don't think so.
Okay. Where are you from?
His eyes get really wide.
Wait.
I don't remember.
Last time this happened, it was a time thing.
Procton? That ring any bells? Procton?
No, not
Doesn't-
really.
This doesn't look like a time thing.
Do I need to memory dive? I can.
Wait, you what? Oh,
I can kind of look at your memories a little bit and
oh,
maybe learn something if you want, but you gotta trust me.
okay. I don't see a reason not to.
Alrighty. Let's go.
So you go to do this, and there's nothing there.
Oh,
Head literally empty. God.
Just like
You have-
me.
There is nothing there except what he's experienced since you first touched the sword moments ago.
Oh no.
so I got bad news. You got no thoughts.
Head empty?
There's nothing there. Maybe you just spawned.
Huh.
I don't know.
I didn't know people could do that.
Like a
I don't
sponge.
think-
Wow,
I don't
people
think
do.
that
They're just,
works.
they're just poof hidden, fully grown, no memories.
I mean,
Yep.
Mm.
that's almost what happens at Lux
do
of
you know any-
Reflection.
do you know any
You know,
languages, sir?
it's like when you hit like
a name?
six-ish years old and you suddenly gain consciousness. It's like the same thing, except
I don't
you're not
think
walking
so.
around beforehand.
Do you have any languages? A name? I know you're speaking common.
Name.
He doesn't
We will
remember
call you
anything.
Roger.
I doubt he remembers a name.
Yeah, always hopeful.
Yeah, I got nothing.
We will call you Roger for sake of ease until we think of a better name.
That I don't think. Okay.
You have a better name?
I don't think we should just assign a name to somebody.
It's
That's what
just
parents do to their kids all
temporary.
the time.
I'm fine with
They're
Roger.
not this person's parents.
No, but you can just. We can change it.
I kind of.
Yeah, it's not permanent.
I kind of like Roger.
Roger's a good name.
Okay.
Rylan walks over and extends a hand to help him up.
No, he's been on the ground this whole time. Sorry.
Can you walk all right?
No, I don't know how to do that either. Actually, I don't know how to breathe too.
Die.
My leg!
Rylan helps him to his feet, and he kind of stumbles a little. I think so.
I closed my eyes and all of a sudden I couldn't see anymore. Oh my god.
Whoa, dude.
If you close your eyes.
He takes a few steps around the snow.
Ew,
Which
ew.
I should mention, like I said, he has on like a fur tunic and it kind of drapes down into like a loincloth type of deal, but he doesn't have on anything else. Like he doesn't even have any shoes or anything.
Naked.
I grab the sword and like I don't try to see if there's like an engraving on it, like a name, anything.
So the sword itself is very nice. The blade looks like it's made of ice. It is a long sword, and the hilt is carved of this very nice looking, kind of a dark bluish gray stone. But there's no like names or identifiers.
Maybe the sword
Struggling to
ate
hold
your
this.
memories.
I considering this was found with you, I presume it was yours, so you might want to take it before I drop it.
Okay. You sure you don't want it?
Pretty sure I don't want it.
Looks at sword.
I don't think I can use it. I might
can
hurt.
always
Stare.
learn.
I think I might hurt myself.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this down then.
Okay.
Stare.
Drops it. Can't, not strong enough to hold it for this long.
Stare.
He looks at you,
Lyle,
Kalile.
do you want it?
You told me not to touch anything.
That's actually probably a good point. We don't know. It didn't do anything to you, but
I don't think it would do something to Kalile, but not me. You sure you
Yoink.
don't? Okay.
Goliath's just been saying stare out loud.
Listen, we don't play with any sort of cameras or anything, so I just had to state it.
What year is it?
Good question.
It's 25 PC.
It's 25.
25.
25.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
Huh? What?
What?
The year 25.
Did we go back in time?
When do you the last year? What was the last year you remember it being?
I don't know, but it was a lot higher than that.
Do you
I think
know
we-
about the convergence?
What?
I don't think he knows. Like, would know
So
that,
he
know
might not have
anything.
traveled back in time. He might be from before
yeah, we just started
Yes.
over.
if we hit 0.
Well, you've had your memories released for at least 25 years, so you're at least that old.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Yay!
It could be.
Who's to say it isn't?
We could say it is. Like, my name's Roger.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Yes.
We need a
happy
reason to
birthday.
celebrate.
I don't think now's the best time for that.
Maybe after the dragon.
What?
A dragon, right? Okay, it's that would be a bit hard to explain. I would say maybe you shouldn't come with us, but I also don't want to leave you here, so
We're not gonna fight the dragon.
no. But
And even if we were, you could
find
just
something
like
else.
sit outside.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you're coming back, I could wait here.
You can get cold.
I don't
You-
really do that.
I mean, yeah, you're in East Kingdom.
Also, but still, I don't. I mean, you don't have a way to defend yourself, considering sword.
I mean, no one attacked me all that time, I guess. I don't know how long I've been here, but...
I mean, if you don't want to come with, then of course, by all means, stay here.
My bones kind of ache.
Right.
My bones.
And just try and relax a little bit, I suppose.
Okay. He sits back down in the snow.
We'll be back.
Okay, I'll be
Fair
here.
enough.
Hey, I'll be here.
Okay, come on, Mom. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh.
You all continue fasting.
Yeah? I mean,
So you get a decent ways away, and Rylan just kind of looks at everyone. That was very strange.
Yeah.
What do you think
Okay.
happened?
Some would imagine he's under the effects of some sort of memory charm. Better he just hit his head really, really hard.
Maybe he has amnesia.
Yes. Quite
Maybe
severe for amnesia.
Maybe if we hit him on the head hard
No.
back, then
No,
Well,
that would just
maybe.
cause
see,
blunt force.
my
That would just
Well-
cause
Have
blunt
you-
force
have you
trauma.
watched too many
I-
plays, Phineas?
I don't know. It seems different because, like,
Different.
with Carulius, I was still able to see his memories even though he forgot them.
Then
So,
I would imagine
He
they.
did say that he remembered a time before.
yeah, like, he knew.
There was a year.
That could just be
Yeah.
more of an implicit knowledge kind of thing.
Yeah, like
I mean,
that's
I
why I have
know
a test to
what-
see if he remembered how to walk. It's like he can still do basic body stuff.
Body stuff.
And body stuff.
Damn, girl, look at that body stuff.
Yes. Well, again, I still don't feel entirely comfortable leaving him out in the snow with no weapon, but he seemed fine with it, so.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll do some caroling out in the snow.
To who?
himself.
Gotta pass the time.
So. Not
Maybe.
quite that I'd spend to choose my time, but
Would you rather spend it buried in the snow?
no.
What else are you gonna do?
You have two choices: sing or snow. That's
I feel like
it.
there's more than he
What
could
do
do.
you decide?
I feel like, I don't know,
Choose
he
your
could do
fate.
more than that, but you know.
Yeah, 'cause,
Whatever.
You know, he can start crocheting or something with all the yarn he has.
There's okay.
There's not many options for things to do in the middle of a frozen lake.
I mean, there's yes, but there's still more than two things. One of those being
He
singing,
could-
the other one being sitting there.
Build a snowman.
Yes, you could do that.
Make his fingers cold. Good idea.
Can't be cold.
Mm,
He's already cold.
mm.
Why? Why are we talking? Okay.
I don't know. I was just making a pun about a song.
Liar, what's your
Just seems like a
devolved.
really important conversation.
Out of character conversation that became in character.
Liar, what's your AC?
Oh
Uh-oh.
god.
Bye, liar.
11.
Okay. You feel something very cold, very abruptly hit you in the back of the head.
Bonk.
Oh, it's
Is it-
snowballs now.
Falls over,
Oh no.
face first onto the ground.
Liar,
okay, Liar?
You? Yeah, you're.
Just looks behind him. Yes.
So
Turns around.
you see what I could only describe as a snow gremlin up in the tree.
Hey,
There is this
Oh.
little creature that looks like he's made of snow. He
Me
has
too.
these kind of long, spindly fingers, kind of these like slender arms. He has a big old nose. His eyes seem like they're made of like little coal stones.
I am beaming a snowball back at this dude.
Do you
Yeah.
make an attack roll?
Okay. What do I add to this?
Dex, I'd say.
Okay.
we would get yelled at.
So with
By
proficiency,
people
that's
for
a
that, 'cause
that's
I'm
a
pretty sure it's supposed to be
22. 22 to hit.
So he's up there. He's just kind of giggling to himself, and you throw the snowball, and it goes through his torso, and there's a hole there, and he looks
Oh
down,
my god.
and he looks up.
Uh-oh.
He looks back at you, Kalio.
Oh, he's fine.
What's
Okay,
your
good.
problem?
Yeah, that was really funny.
Why didn't you hit Phineas? He's a bigger target.
Wait, you didn't see me. I guess you
Neither
didn't.
did
None
anyone
of us
else.
saw you.
Here, and he comes on down and walks over. He very much walks with a waddle because his legs are very short.
What a king.
Hello,
Wow.
little
Pulled
fellow.
himself up from the
Short
ground. He's
king.
now covered in snow.
I'm like fisting another snowball just in case.
So, what you doing?
Busy?
Stuff.
Doesn't sound like any of your business.
Damn, y'all are hostile.
Fuck this bitch! Are you snowball at me? Alright.
Little guy.
Liar's not very strong, okay? It was
Baby.
painful.
Well, I was just thinking maybe I could help, but okay, I'll go back to my tree.
Hi.
Look, no. I don't know you or your capabilities, so I don't even know if you could help with this. Also, you threw a snowball at me. I'm not exactly inclined to take your health.
Yeah, I throw them at everybody.
What? No, you didn't. You only.
He'll then proceed to throw another one at the rest of the group.
Ah,
This
I
motherfucker.
throw mine back.
He nails Ryland. I imagine he misses everyone else though.
Yeah, good aim.
I never said I was good at it. Yeah, I mean, I know the area. I'm somewhat of an expert.
Fucking accept this guy's help.
We kind of got directions on where to go, so
Okay,
think we're good.
Okay. I'll go back to my tree.
Yeah.
bye.
I do have one thing to ask.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen that Iskander fellow over there?
The one that was
Buried in
buried?
snow? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you know?
He's been there a while. Couple of years.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
How many years?
At least 20.
Is that how long you've been here?
Yeah.
Just sitting in a tree and annoying people.
I do more than that. I eat and sleep.
What do you eat?
a wonderful existence.
A man after my own heart.
I eat
Honestly,
snow.
though. Okay.
Very sustainable.
Yeah.
You ever get bored of that stuff?
Plenty of people that just pass through. Plenty of mischief.
You throw snowballs at them?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, well don't do it again. At me, anyway.
Have you ever tried to go somewhere else?
Well, I can't go far. I'll melt.
Oh, that's right.
Tragic.
Yeah,
Damn.
I have another question for you, Guy. It's called Firebolt now. I don't
What
want to kill you.
snowball? You guys are mean.
That'd be-
Excuse the murder, but I draw the line at snowball.
You could excuse murder?
Yes. I can excuse it for specific people, okay? And one of those people is Alexi. The other one is anyone who throws a snowball at me. It's on site, motherfucker.
Well, if you
Thank
don't
you for
need-
the information.
Yeah, yeah.
Have
Of course.
fun being annoying.
I will. It's very fun.
Have fun being annoying.
And the hole that Kyle Snowball made reforms. Also, that was very tasty. Thank you.
You welcome.
Okay,
Oh,
bye. He climbs back into the tree.
Bye. Please don't throw snowballs at us when we leave. Thanks.
I'll try to remember.
He's definitely not gonna remember. Or care.
Ryland is still there's just snow all over his face.
Yeah, but he has still
Liar,
Damn,
Liar will
like-
Nobody.
prestidigitation. Liar will prestidigitation himself, and if Ryland still needs it, I'll do it.
One snowball really fucked us up, I guess.
It really woke me up.
Me too.
a snowball in the face in the morning.
He doesn't seem that harmful.
I want to throw a snowball at Liar.
He's just a little troublemaker.
He's just a little guy. It's his birthday.
Lyle, I can hear you.
He's just a little birthday boy.
I was trying to say that to Gamma, but
So
I mean, you can do it.
go ahead and make. If you're trying to do it stealthily, make a stealth check,
okay.
and then just make an attack
Oh.
roll.
That's
Won't
an
be
8,
that-
but I'm gonna throw it anyway. That's a 17.
Okay, Liar, you can see Kalao moving. They go to do it out of the corner of your eye before it happens.
He's going to, assuming he can, he's going to just step out of the way.
So you got an 18 on your throw.
Yeah.
17. Yeah.
17. Okay, so Liar, make me a dex check. Make a dex. Well, I'll say make a dexterity saving throw, and the DC will be a 17.
Well, natural 16 to pass this at least. So
I
it's
believe
probably
in
not
you.
Got this.
You believe I can fail is the thing, which is
I'm a supportive friend. Kalile's just a shit.
you make Kalile's decisions. Also, I got a 4, so I failed.
And you go to step out of the way, and it just nails you in the face.
He falls over again.
Oh, Jesus!
Lyle.
Bones are
Why does
hollow,
he
man.
fall over every
you hit him.
time?
I'm not very strong.
It's a snowball.
My bones are hollow. I don't weigh very much.
He's
I broke your
fragile.
beak.
Leave
Oh
him
my
alone.
I'm so sorry. Oh
Hurts.
no. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Just stands back up.
That was so abruptly stoic. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fucking fine, idiot.
Falls over.
Without much of a word, Ryland picks one up and quickly throws it at Kalile.
Okay. I was going to say, I swear to God.
Nobody's here to defend.
I'm not fucking helping you, alright?
He unfortunately got a nat 1, so it whizzes right past you.
I am unstoppable when it comes to snowball fights.
Lean over to Red. Nice try.
Jeb has just been tossing snowballs into the air for Charlie to catch.
Charlie is absolutely trying his best.
You know what? I'm mad. I'm gonna throw one at Kalile and miss because
Oh.
I'm +1 to this throw.
Get in that 20. You got it.
I could try. I could in fact try, but I got a 15?
My AC is 16.
God fucking damn it, barely miss.
Untouchable.
You fucking are. God, I'm mad.
The snow is my element, somehow.
Okay.
I absolutely love that this snow creature has sparked a snowball fight.
I tried to do a snowball fight yesterday, but nobody reciprocated, so I gave up.
Less of a snowball fight and more of a Kalile hit me with a snowball and nobody gives nothing back.
It's more of like snowball retaliation.
Fine, I'll throw in at Phineas. I'll make it fair.
God damn it.
No one threw one at. Whatever.
That's our
What?
grandfather.
I could never hurt my grandpa.
I just dodge it.
Lyra looks at Phineas as if expecting him to throw a snowball at Kalile.
What?
Good. What? Come on, you have to get revenge for one of us.
While they're talking, I'm gonna start running the direction of the dragon's cave.
As they run past us, I will try to hit the head.
Please, it would be. It's like that one video where the guy's running away and like she like throws the sandal into the air and hits him from far
Oh
away.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
That is an awesome video. Yeah, make. Did you make your attack roll?
Please, get a 16. Plus Dex, you're good at that, right? I think.
Yeah.
Well, considering I rolled a 2.
Would you
This
believe
one-
me if I told you that doesn't hit?
It's gonna be a 5.
Nope. I'm zooming.
This This will not go unpunished, okay? You will get it. You will get yours
It's just
eventually.
a snowball. Why is Liar so upset?
You have done something, and you
Villain
cannot
arc.
handle the repercussions.
We have started the prank war among them.
This creature hit me with the snowball, now it has to die.
I know. It's like, what the fuck?
I never said I was gonna murder it. Okay, I was just mad at it. I joked about murdering it. Funny.
I still might. Like, I
Yeah, Kalile.
have matches.
Kalile, you hit me with the snowball. How about this? I'm gonna cast
Uh-oh.
minute meteors. No.
Ah!
That would be so fucked
No,
up.
my poor little hit points.
Yeah, I'll cast Force Disc and chop their head off.
I was saving this for a special occasion, but I'm going to cast Power Word Kill.
Okay, no. Seeing as
I'm
we've
going
all-
to use Soul
Occasion.
Cage when he dies, so he will never receive any eternal rest.
Damn.
Yeah.
Seeing as we've like all failed to hit Kalile, I think Lyra's just gonna give up and start following.
I'm running.
So
Zooming.
you
Only
all
Grandpa
start
can catch me now.
to make your way towards the
Probably
lake.
catch you if I wanted to.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Absolutely
it's statistically true.
Oh, 100%. So you start to make your way towards the lake, and you can't see it up ahead. And as was described, it does kind of, well, snake around like a snake.
I mean, that was quick.
It's really quick.
Knew what I had to do.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh,
I
I see.
It's a snowball fighting meme with Kalile and Liar.
I love that. Yeah, you see the lake up ahead. And it is indeed frozen.
Can I grab like a rock or like pull some random
God.
crap out of my inventory? I'm gonna throw it at Liar. No, shit. I want to throw it into the like.
Launching him over the head.
I kind of threw it. No.
That's
wanna
what just
just-
escalated to.
Like a rock or like even a stick, or if there's, I don't know how like barren the snow is or whatever, just to like tap the ice and see how thick it is. Like I'm assuming it's pretty thick, but I want to make sure it could support the party's weight if we were to walk across it, or
So
if we go around it. I don't know.
tapping the ice, yes, it seems very thick.
I don't think we need to walk on it.
I don't know. I think it'd be more fun.
I think
The
we should go
danger.
ice skating.
I'm pretty sure it'd be slower because we'd like slip and slide.
I mean,
Okay.
depending on how you do it, you can move faster.
It's
Ice skating.
sliding time.
You sliding on the ice.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This is because you can't jump into the lake. You just jump.
Yeah, this is as close as I can get.
I will say make me an athletics check.
Okay. Look at my little stats.
This could be the universe's revenge for me.
11.
Okay, so you get onto the ice and you kind of slip a little. You don't fall, but it's like whoa. You kind of totter a bit.
I
But
have
you,
never done this before.
yeah, you start to walk across the ice. You start to get the hang of it after a moment. It's kind of
You-
shaky to start.
We get to the shore. Are we walking on the ice? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
I
I don't see why not.
think so.
I want to see how far I can slide.
Rylan will set foot on the ice.
Jeb runs at full speed and then
And-
stops
Oh my god, yeah, you
like a fucking curling
Shortstop.
rock.
you slide a good ways.
Lyle-
Rylan steps onto the ice cautiously, and then very abruptly he just starts skating across. Like it's the most natural thing ever.
Lara will attempt not to fall on the ice as he lands on it.
All right, make that athletics check.
Oh, like -2.
I'm not making Jeb roll because Dacian have state of balance.
Okay, athletics, yeah. Yeah, I got an 8.
Nah.
So, Lyra, you step onto the ice and you slide a little bit, and you kind of slip up and fall on your butt.
God damn it. Can't win today.
Oh,
Liar,
no.
can't you fly?
It looks like he forgot that he could do that, and just
Like, wait a
just like
second.
he just like pinches, or his, so his beak meets the rest of his face.
We'll go over, help him stand up.
Thanos will start following after him, then.
Alright, Phineas, make me an athletics check.
He'll dig his claws into the ice so he doesn't fall when he
That's
stands
a
up.
9.
God.
So you also fall over.
My goodness.
And Rylan,
Wow.
in his skating, circles back around and will help you up.
Just leave me here for a minute.
Just leave me to die.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Every D&D party has their thing that is their mortal enemy, and for some reason this one's is snow and ice.
Yes.
Yes, let's just accept the help after a few seconds.
Once he helps you up, he'll take your hand, and he'll skate with you. He's just kind of skating on the tips of his claws and somehow doing it really well. I rolled for him. He got a nat 20.
Jesus.
Good for him.
Wow, you can't be happy for your boyfriend. All right.
No.
Fuck.
I think we should
Yeah.
try to do formations.
Do you
Just
like?
saying.
Do you like my skating? No. Fuck you. What? Fuck you.
Babe, look, I'm really good at this. Fuck you.
hate ice. I hate ice.
I'm
Something
moving
tells me
to
the
Florida.
powers that be.
Gaspart's also doing really well. He got a 19.
Yeah, good for
Nice.
fucking him. All right. Start flying. After fucking slip again.
First snowballs, now this ice.
Honestly.
Fucking damn it.
What am I gonna slip on? What am I gonna
Winter
fucking
is
fall over
mine
onto
enemy.
next? The
The
ground.
moving target's enemy is a snow day.
It is.
There's a moving target in the sky now. I wish I had snow to throw
I'm sure you have something else to throw at him.
a knife. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Cloud's
here's
actually
my
turning
s-
evil this session.
Yeah, Cloud throws the ice. You do have something made out of ice. It's the sword.
I do.
Yeah.
Throw
Pale
it
as
at
a liar.
him.
Make a snowball out of a rock.
Oh.
You put the rock in the middle of a snowball.
that's
so
evil.
Everybody thinks
I'm gonna
that's an actual
Get an
snowball.
egg and freeze it and throw it.
How mean.
Oh no.
All I want to do is remain standing. Is that
No,
too
I'm
much
not.
to
I'm
ask?
not throwing
Yes.
anything at Liar. I'm not.
Is that too much to ask in a session that I don't fall on my face?
So you guys start to make your way up the river, sliding along and flying in Lyra's case. But then you notice something.
Sliding sound effects.
Jeb, you notice this. In the shape of the lake, there is an aura that matches it.
Hmm.
It hasn't been moving, but it's there.
Hibernating.
Very sleepy.
I should probably get off. I think we
Something's
should get
underneath
off.
this lake.
But
Hard stop on the ice. Huh.
We just gotta play.
Or
the-
something, or this lake is something, like a creature. Either way, I sense I'm walking on something.
We should probably get off of it then.
Yeah, we should walk along the bank.
Wait,
Ah.
isn't that an eye? And he points, and yeah, you can see an eye beneath the ice. It's wide open.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry for walking on you.
Just
We're gonna go and not
It is
walk on
a
you anymore.
bright, is a vivid, bright yellow eye, and it just blinks.
Yeah, we're just. I'm
We should
gonna
just go.
leave.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's get out of here.
Sorry,
I gotta get out of here.
gotta get off of
gotta
here.
get out of here.
You get off the lake.
Gotta get out of
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here.
Okay, so we do see this dam anywhere. Damn.
Damn.
What? What am I talking about?
The
Oh,
Damn.
those
Damn.
logs.
You know what I meant. I
Yes,
don't remember the word for it.
Damn.
And
We'll
close
start
enough.
with D.
It was to a
I,
D.
Then-
I understand.
Dun, 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 dun,
A
dun,
beaver's
dun.
dam is its den.
Make
True.
Little
me
animal
We're
facts
look-
with
I don't think we're looking for a beaver.
make me a perception check.
When
not that
Jesus
you
Beaver
know.
builds a home, call that a goddamn.
We were told Mr. Dragon, so I'm pretty sure it's not beaver. Perception?
E.
Imagine a beaver that's like reptilian and kind of like the size of a dragon.
I
got the
don't
good-
want to imagine that.
Yeah, no thanks. I got the good roll today.
That's just
That's
Godzilla, isn't it?
17.
You're not wrong.
So, upon
I feel
looking
like I'm very
around,
wrong.
you
I
can
don't know, you're
see
correct.
off to the west, as was described. There's is where the mountainside seems to start, but you can see the opening to a cavern.
Well,
Head over.
we were told to announce that we were there. Should we wait till we get deeper in the cave, or?
Are we there? Yeah.
Well, once we
it's-
get to
it's
it.
across the
Yeah.
way. You're about 120 feet
Do we
away,
have to
give or
cross the, do we
take.
have to cross the ice again?
No, you can
creatures?
just go across the snow.
Okay, good.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah. You guys
Eat
get
snow.
over to
Nom nom.
the entrance easily enough.
I would and have snow. It's just water, so you know, it's just.
Yummy. And a little bit of dirt for flavor.
Yeah,
Mm.
build up that immune system.
A little bit of dirt.
I mean, that's
Hello?
what I did as a kid.
I wonder how many pounds of dirt I've accidentally eaten in my life.
At
Probably a
least.
At least one.
At least one.
I wonder how many pounds of dirt I've eaten in one sitting consciously.
At
I can answer that
least.
question. It's 5.
Nice.
Hello? We're coming in. If there's a dragon, we're not here to hurt you or anything.
That sounds like someone that would hurt a dragon would say.
We want to help the people of the town.
That also sounds like something someone who would want to hurt a dragon
I don't know
would
what to say.
Let's
Oh,
just
dragon!
go. Let's just go in and then clarify our intentions once we're there.
Okay, we were told to announce ourselves by Dahlia, who you've met before, so you know that we're cool, because we're friends with Dahlia.
And all of this is echoing around the cave as well.
We get there like I didn't hear anything. What are you talking about?
It's like
Are you saying
so
something?
deep in the cave that they heard nothing.
So you start to walk. This cave is the walls are made of ice as well. It is very. It's kind of nice. It's kind of pretty.
It's a wee bit chilly.
Yes, it is very cold in here too because the draft from the entrance is blowing in and it's catching on the ice walls and the snow on the ground. And you can see that there are very large footprints leading in. Reptilian. Dragon, even.
That makes sense.
Almost say it's dragon-like.
You almost, but it's
Almost.
Not,
Oh my god.
It
It's
could have
just-
been.
A big lizard.
so we know there's a dragon around here. It lives in this cave, and we also know that these are very reptilian footprints. Guys, I think these might be dragon tracks.
I think the
No
dragon has a
way.
pet lizard.
What
Yeah,
the
no, actually, that makes more
fuck?
sense.
That makes a lot more sense.
That makes
What
more
the
sense.
shit?
All right. So, as you all venture deeper, you feel a slight rumbling. It's very faint, but it's there, and it's like rhythmic.
Sorry, pardon.
The Eepy. Aw, the Eeper.
Why are they EP though?
I wonder why he Eepy.
Very EB. Choo.
But after a bit of walking, and as it starts to get more prevalent, you come into this much larger room, and you can see curled up in the middle of the room is a large dragon, fitting the description you were given. He has kind of, the scales are kind of a like icy blue, kind of a like periwinkle color.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's curled up, fast asleep.
Oh shit, he didn't hear me. Oh
He
no.
didn't hear anything.
What if he thinks we've snuck up on him?
Maybe if we just yell really loud and right now.
Hey! And then, as I don't remember, El Dax Super. Wake up!
Anaxagoras.
Maybe we should.
Anaxagoras!
Anax-
Wake up! We need your help!
Maybe we should. Maybe. Okay.
And he gets up and kind of turns around.
Who are you?
Hi, we're the moving targets. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was gonna say after that.
We.
Well,
I'm Kyle.
Yes. There.
Phineas.
Jebediah.
And
We.
Gaspar.
Oh, right, we have other people.
Yeah, they're here also, but like.
Those guys.
Listen,
Like,
I can't
they're
see them,
really
therefore they
very
don't
important.
exist.
They're like side characters to us.
Wow. I mean, it is true in a literal sense, but it's still mean.
I just have forget-me-not brain and forgot they existed.
Why do you seek me?
So, first of all, here, just the ring,
The hula hoop.
the ring.
The ring.
Power.
Ring.
The ring.
Hold on, what was her name? Dolly?
Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Like the flower.
This is from Dahlia. It's carved for you. She said, I don't remember what she told us to say.
You'd be able to read the runes because they're draconic.
Yes.
Ah, this is
Doing,
very kind of her.
And he takes it and he'll put it on.
It reads friend.
Ah.
Speak, friend, and enter.
Is that all? Or
Not quite. So,
Yeah.
well, stop. There are certain individuals in the, I name the town, it's Brockton, right? Yeah, it's Brockton, okay. There are individuals in the Brockton, government that wish to do harm upon you. And we're not going to carry it out, of course, but we were sent here to do that. And again, that's not our intention, but...
right.
Yes.
Go on.
I'm just gonna... I don't know exactly how to say, like, everything, so I'm just gonna do a classic
exposition.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
classic exposition.
3rd level,
At
baby.
what level?
Well, I can only do up to 3rd, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
So you require proof of my
Yes.
demise.
Just a fang or a claw or something.
A scale, a couple of scales. Whatever's least painful.
I can part with something to help.
And he'll lean down and he'll reach into his mouth and pull out a fang.
Rips out his own tongue.
Nice. Big ol' fang.
Ba, 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 ba.
And he'll place it down in front of him.
Did that hurt?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Put fang in bag. Aside of that, I don't suspect you of taking them, but would you happen to know what happened to the orbs?
The explosives.
The what?
Do you mean these?
And he kind of stands aside. You can see that there are these clear orbs kind of stacked in a pile behind him.
Those are explosives.
Yes, magical explosives.
And you found them on the gates of the town?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you take them by any chance? Just to get them out of harm's way?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well,
After
they're
all,
not.
Dahlia resides there. Not want something to happen to her.
Right. Huh. Okay. Cool.
I can demonstrate.
I believe they're explosives. I believe you.
And he'll, as you're saying this, he goes over and he grabs one, and he sets it down in front of him, and there's this clear wall of ice that appears around it. And he taps it with his claw, and the thing inside, it bursts and cracks the ice. And yeah, it just completely destroys the ice.
Right.
That's
Okay.
definitely a problem.
Cool. Explosives. And we have to bring them back.
Well,
We can't bring them back because they're explosives, but we kind of need to.
Oh, what if you just say that they're destroyed?
Ask why you need to bring them back.
We need to procure 5 black diamonds to help a friend who's very sick, and we were told if we could get proof of your demise and the orbs, then we would be able to obtain them.
I could provide you with them.
Ooh.
Cut out the middleman. Oh, yeah, I can get you these black diamonds, but first you have to get me 20 bear skins.
Okay.
I can get you one.
Yeah. Okay. So Phineas shifts. We
What? She skin him alive?
He goes. He turns back. We heal him. Okay. Then he shifts again. Repeat. Profit.
That is so fucked.
Oh, I'm sure that's a.
As long as he's okay with purple bear skins.
We are
Like,
going to
that
rip
checks
off
out.
your skin.
Okay.
I skin. I don't
You'll
know.
be fine.
I'm not gonna
okay?
complete that because I will get
Just
some
bring me back.
You'll be fine, alright? It's whatever. Stop being such a baby about it. God.
Bring me back. Knock me out 9 more times. We got this.
No.
Alright.
I can provide you with the diamonds you need.
Good.
Yes. How many do you require?
Just 5.
Is that all?
Yes.
I could do that easily.
Her
I
daddy.
will be
Honestly.
back. I
God.
need to consult my horde.
Also the dream sugar daddy dragon.
Consult. Wait, is the horde alive?
Yeah, I need to
go
talk to.
ask.
And you see him, he goes into the center of the room where he was, and he taps his claw against the ice, and then he begins to sink into it. And
Elevator.
for those of you looking down at the ice, you can see now, it might not have been as clear before, but looking down, you can see that his horde is beneath the ice.
Oh,
Baller.
nice.
This man doesn't trust banks.
Good for
Who
him.
can blame him?
What dragon does?
What do you think his credit score is?
19.
0 if he doesn't have any sort of accounts.
I'm gonna say at least 10.
19 would be really bad.
19!
Would be awful.
That's how many years he's had a bank account.
I don't even know if you could manage to get 19 credit score.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, chat, let's go. Experiment time. Everybody go.
I want you all to ruin your credit
Everybody
score.
tank your credit score.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There will
You
be
don't need
no
an
lasting
apartment.
Remember to
consequences.
tap the bell icon.
Yeah, like and subscribe. I'll comment on this video for the engagement, you know?
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, and today I'm tanking my credit score. Let's go.
Please give me likes.
Gotta
on this.
avoid
I
the
really
feds.
need them.
Why do I feel
really
like-
need
Taking
them
your
after
credit
this.
score speed run.
Why do I feel like
Sure
that's
to hit that
something
bell.
that would
Any
appear in my recommended?
I would watch
Whoever gets
it.
the fastest
If
time
I
gets out of
saw-
jail sooner.
If I saw, I normally hate this kinds of videos, but if I saw a video that was tanking my credit score speedrun, I would not be able to resist.
I would watch it.
That sounds like the
I
most
watched-
privileged thing
Yeah.
ever.
I watched an hour and a half long video yesterday on the Disney Channel theme. I'd watch it.
I watched that.
I know that video.
too.
That's a good video.
It was a good video.
You should
Currently
watch the Roblox Oof sound.
Shout out
I'm
to
currently
Defunct Land.
I'm rewatching is you know the one her videos Aziz fuck the,
Yeah,
she has a lot
I
of
know you're
Z's in
talking
it.
about.
I love her makeup, it's always so good. Oh my god. I have been rewatching a lot of her videos that like them, and then also Sarah Zed and Strange Eons. Very good. Good three YouTubers. Anyway.
He goes beneath the ice. And you can see him moving around down there. And he comes back a moment later. And he just kind of, he comes up through the ice the same way he went down. You see him just kind of essentially phase through it.
Well, here you are.
Don't drop him.
And he just sets down a handful.
Shut up,
He sets a handful of them down.
How many's a handful?
He
About-
gently lowers his arm. and
I'd
then
say there's probably about 50.
And then
Oh,
What? God damn, boy!
it's
What?
instantly shattered.
Yeah, these are really rare. Like more rare than regular diamonds. There's 50. Tank the economy with this.
It's the deforestation.
We're gonna tank so much.
We started with my credit score, now we're moving on to the economy as a whole. Let's
Are you-
go.
Are you quite certain? That is a lot of very rare gems.
We could just take the ones we need.
I know it is
These rest.
expensive.
Okay. Thank you very much. Not fucking taking all 50. What? Yeah, we could take just 5, and Lard probably wants to, but also me.
How about
But
we
we
take
10.
How about we take
Yeah.
49 of them? Leave one. I feel bad taking all this stuff.
Looking beneath the ice,
just
his
wanted to
horde
make sure
is
you had
massive.
some.
Shh.
Oh. Hey yo.
Yeah. Look, I don't feel I
His what
I don't feel
is
bad about
what?
it. All right. We are being.
Don't tell me
offered-
twice.
Yeah, I'm fucking taking them, putting them in the bag. No fucking questions asked, man. Very much.
I mean, when will we ever need this many?
I don't know, man. But if someone else
How
got
much
sick-
was-
Everybody's got to
At
get
some
cursed.
point.
Wait, Gamma,
times.
Gamma.
Yes.
Could they substitute for diamonds for like a revivify?
Yes.
Keep
Fuck
him.
yeah, dude.
Alright,
Yo!
keep him. I fucking like it. That's fucking take it.
We already
Yeah,
had
like
7. Now
45
we have 57 diamonds.
You can never be too sure.
We can never die unless the person who cast Revivify is dead. In that case, we're just not.
Or
But-
unless a
And I
minute
don't
has
have
elapsed.
Revivify.
Yeah,
That's
unless
all.
it's out of Revivify.
Then we
Like,
obviously
if
get
we-
higher level revive spells. Obviously.
And
Yeah.
if we ever need to skin a
Because-
bear, we got
Because anyone can anyone here take Revivify or any spells like that? I fucking
I
can't.
do not think
I
so.
don't
I'd have to
know.
pull up my spell list.
I will
Uh,
mention though, with any revival spells, the soul does have to be willing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
one of us
Nah,
died.
Later, guys. I'm
Yeah,
outta here.
You guys.
I don't want to
I've-
be here anymore.
I've got better to do.
I've got better to do.
Yeah.
I don't think I can take I can't take.
Well,
I'd have
I
to.
can
I
make
don't know. I don't have
scrolls.
my spell
I
list.
can make scrolls. That's like
Jeb,
that's
I
worth
think
it.
you can get access to it if you were to take the Phoenix constellation. I think
Phoenix.
that.
Hold on.
At least I think so. I don't remember.
I mean, that does
Is it
sound accurate.
fifth? No, Revivify is lower than that.
Oh, yeah.
Treed.
Revivify at 9th
Yeah, I
Stargazer
cannot get
level
it.
with the Phoenix constellation. Sure.
Okay, we gotta speedrun the next.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta level up 5 times.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
no problem. Easy. Just start eating the black diamonds. I'm sure that'll level you up.
It'll do
Or I'll
something.
get a new evolved type of kidney stone, you know?
Oh god.
You could
Oh.
sacrifice a bunch of the black diamonds and see what that does.
I don't think they're not like alive.
Oh, do they have to be a living sacrifice?
I mean, they're not. I don't know. Do they?
No,
Or not living, but
it
like-
doesn't have to be living, but generally it's more accepted if
Organic.
it's from an organic creature.
Gotcha.
And it doesn't even have
oh,
to
hi,
be a
Leon.
full course. It's
Here's
like,
my new. Here's my new crystal dragonborn black diamond. He's so broken.
Hi, Leon. Literally immune to all damage.
Well, is there anything else I can help with?
Do you know what's in the lake out there?
Yeah, that.
Ah, you met the Shivering Serpent.
Well, that's a strong
Great
word for
name.
Yeah, we walked on them.
it. Oops.
It sleeps for now.
I was open.
Hmm?
Its eye was open.
Yes, it sleeps
Okay.
like that.
Oh.
Oh. It blinked.
It does that too.
Okay, that's an interesting sleeping pattern, but I guess I'm not really one to judge.
If it were awake, you'd know.
Okay. Right. Was there I mean, I guess like. Right. We were.
I hear tales that when it wakes up, it goes on a feasting spree. Then it goes to sleep again.
Good to know. I suppose. I don't know if you could help, but you know, I don't know if I explained to him the whole situation with the the town and what's like up and the evil man. But if not, I will.
okay.
'Cause we were told to ask for help from him. I'm pretty sure. At least I could provide.
Right. Is there any way you think I might be able to assist?
I'm not quite certain, but we're just trying to get help from anywhere we can.
And this person that is causing the problems, what were they
I
like?
suspect so. How do I say this nicely? What's like a nice way to say how I feel about him?
Simply do not.
Yeah. He's polite. He's very scheming.
A little snooty.
A little bit, just a bit. Very.
Not a great cook,
No, he wasn't.
but he's new
great,
to it, so.
You know. He was sneaky. He very subtly, stopped us from talking with the mayor. Just not good overall.
I will also give a physical description if that's what the dragon was asking.
Probably. I said, what was he like?
Yeah, I don't know. Might as well make sure that that's in there.
Yeah.
That reminds me of someone.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
His name was Evil McEvilson.
Evil McEvilson.
He specializes in making people sick.
His
so-
father, Evil
Yeah.
Senior. Evil the First.
Reminds me a lot of Sergei Rossis, the dragon that tried to overthrow the throne back in the city all those years ago.
Is
Sorry,
Bro
what-
a dragon? I feel like Jeb would have seen that though. Right?
What was his name?
Sergei Rossis?
This guy's name is. And it's close to that.
Sergey.
Sergio.
That one.
Sergio.
Sergio.
Basically the same name.
It's got an O at the end of it. It can't be him.
So they're a
Yeah,
dragon.
Sergey.io.
That's a good game. I played that
I
one.
would've-
It's
I would've
on the
seen
Chrome-
him as
on
a
the
dragon, though.
Chromebook.
Though some dragons are more practiced with magics are able to hide themselves.
Jesus, it's horrible.
So this could be a dragon.
Bigger
Very
issue.
interesting.
So
I
he's probably the one who
suppose-
fucked up the town then, if he's a dragon and he's blaming it on a dragon.
Yes, I suppose it would
That
make
would make
sense to want to get you out of the way. Oh fuck! Right, Kinsey. Kinsey knew him. Forgot about that. Kinsey.
Kinsai.
Kinsai, Gila, Gila.
Gila, Gila, Gila,
Kinsey.
Kinsey.
Dragon friend I.
It all rounds back to this.
It always does.
Truly.
Be like, Kinsai, Ratatai. Kake.
We heard a bit about
Oh,
your time as a ruler from Kinsey, or at least just second in command.
Ah, yes. How is he?
Over generally fine at the moment, kind of sick.
Yeah, a little sick, but he talked to me this morning. He's feeling okay, but still sick.
Better than he was.
Well, that's troubling to hear. Hope he's
He-
doing all right.
He licked a curse and kind of messed him up.
Probably a bad idea.
So you knew this dragon that tried to take the throne, yes?
Yes.
How successful was that? I mean, I imagine not very, but you know, to get it close.
Almost
Strong.
successful. Very powerful.
Okay, not super great. Well, if we're dealing with that, then I guess we will have to fight a dragon.
Any chances of us winning? I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never thought of our strength relative to a dragon. I should probably get on that.
A dragon that almost took over Dragon Place.
Yes, that does throw a wrench in some things.
Perhaps I could assist you. If you could bring him out here, I could help.
How would we manage that?
Yes, is the question.
I have an idea. Tell him that you are very confident in your skill and that you'd like to prove it by showing.
Right. Yes.
And I'll be here waiting.
Good plan.
That's a good plan.
And then we juke him.
My cat is trying to eat my headphones, to be honest.
I really hope that he's actually a dragon and we're not just assuming that. So we just, you know, don't pull him into this by accident.
If
when
you
he's
can
not.
manage, find the birthmark on his shoulder.
Time to get him naked. Let's go.
What would
Fucking-
what would the birthmark be?
It's an eye. You'll know it.
Hey, I don't know if he sleeps shirtless or not, but when I saw him getting into bed, was he? Did I see a tattoo on his shoulder?
No,
With
he,
birthmark?
Do you
he had
sleep
on a
naked?
nightgown.
You have to see him when he's bathing.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
I
he's wearing a nightgown
I-
and a nightcap with a candle going up.
I can't
Or he's really
even, I
fashion
can't-
forward and he wears a shirt that drapes off the shoulders.
I can't even. I can't do it more than once in 24 hours to the one person.
Oh.
So. I don't know. Can your aura see birthmarks?
No, it
No.
wouldn't be able
Birthmark
to.
sensing aura.
What we do is
see
next
an
time we meet
outline.
him, I offer to give him a massage, and then I just take a little peek, you know?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good
That
idea.
won't be
Easy.
strange.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
maybe
the best
the-
idea we could do.
Maybe the
Ryland,
mayor-
go seduce him.
Yo!
Why would you want? You're dating him.
What the?
I know you're my boyfriend, but sometimes you have to do things for the greater good.
Take one for the team, okay?
Take one for the fucking team.
But something makes me feel like you have a little bit higher charisma. Like I have that charisma of my own.
You cut out there at the
Yes,
end,
I
so that
think
made
you have
that
a higher
so funny.
Ryland, there's like 3
Charisma.
people here
That was
are
Ryland
charisma
putting you in a
casters. We would have a much better chance.
Well, Liar wouldn't do it.
So far, we've had 3 terrible plans.
You might if we had to, okay?
I could just,
Oh my
like,
God.
Spill something
Bad
on him.
idea, though.
I could, like, spill something on him, and then you could shared sight if he goes to change or something. Like
I
a shirt.
can't. I can only do it once to one.
Well, not
person
today.
in front of us.
I'm thinking, like,
It's.
another dinner or something.
It might. Well, we have to go back soon with the news. We probably want to do this as soon as possible. Maybe the mayor would know.
Oh!
I don't know
True.
why he would know, but you know. He's his
I'm
advisor.
Ability.
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know. What else
Maybe
is
they
going
are.
on in there?
How
Look,
much are they advising?
I feel like if
wouldn't-
they were, we would already know if he's a dragon.
It wouldn't be the person with the worst judgment, the worst taste of man I've ever seen. That would go to that person who hooked up with Alexia the other day.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, I'd be glad to help any way I can.
So, can you touch this orb?
Sure.
4 in one day, baby.
Ask
Let's
what it is.
go. Oh, it just lets me talk to you. That's all.
Cool.
It's
Far
okay.
away.
I just like touching orbs.
It's not a
That's right.
bomb, I promise.
Oh, I would know.
What was that?
He
A
said I would-
turkey?
Creature.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up. That's what Charlie looked like.
It's Charlie.
It's Charlie.
It's a funny creature.
I like
is
that
Charlie.
the art of it makes it look like the eyes are on the same side of the head. Like, I know that's supposed to be an eye and a nose, but it looks like 2 eyes.
Oh, no, I
Like
can't
a
see
little
it.
worm-headed creature.
My son.
Crazy Deltarune.
That's a great creature.
Love it.
Thriving.
Yes, we'll advise you if we're on our way with him.
Very well. I'll
Twitch
be
chat
waiting.
was think we're fucking insane.
We
Oh, for
are
sure.
Yeah.
insane.
So true.
It's not
Kid named Insane.
Yeah.
Insane in the
Kid named
membrane.
insane.
Insane in the brain.
Kid named Finger.
Today we're gonna blow bubbles. Guy
You
named
made
Bubbles.
that joke last time.
I did.
Today we are.
Today we're-
Leave it alone.
Today we are going to brutally
gotta show
kill
Bubbles a
and
lot of
torture
love.
A kid named
No,
Finger.
leave him
Kid named
alone.
Finger.
Today we're gonna finger paint. Kid named Paint.
Stop it.
Today we're gonna skin Brian alive.
my
Kid named
God.
Brian.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Kid named
anyway.
Skin. Very confused.
Anyway, let's leave now.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
This is
Hopefully.
all in character.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
NPCs are Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Wasn't
was
Nightbot.
that was a lot of diamonds.
well, we really do need 5, but you know, you never know when you need more diamonds.
But, yeah.
Well, how about we lay all these diamonds out in a path, and then he goes around. He just keeps picking up the diamonds, seeing another diamond, and picking
Ooh,
up
look
more
at diamonds.
I
Ooh, look at
really
diamonds.
want-
until he gets to the
Ooh,
cave.
look at diamond.
That would be really
look at
fucking
diamond.
fun.
Ooh, look at diamond.
That's actually a good.
It'd be
Ooh,
so
look, a piece of
funny.
candy.
But it
Ooh,
would
piece of candy.
never.
A diamond.
It would never work.
How do you know we
I
haven't
know,
tried?
There's no way he's that stupid.
It's a
Okay,
dragon
but-
man.
But if we use command and we the diamond path and
Command.
just say
Wait,
follow.
At that point, we could just like command him to reveal himself if he was a dragon.
Well, can't
It's
commands only be
funnier.
one word?
Yeah,
Confess.
that's why we
No.
lay the diamond
Reveal?
path.
Confess.
No, we lay the diamond path, and then we hand him a diamond and point at the diamond path and follow. Oh,
I don't know, untransform, unshift, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Just fit your pants.
Take your
Fish my
clothes
pants.
off.
D-shirt.
I'm gonna piss your pants.
Take your shirt.
Strip.
What's one word for tell us if you have a birthmark or not?
Reveal.
Reveal.
strip.
But that could be taken another
I
way.
liked how aggressive it was.
Strip.
Yeah. Reveal. I have major insecurities about myself.
Oh, it's a therapy
we-
session. Oh
That's all we
no.
wanted.
It all started
Wrong
with
one.
my
Wrong
dad.
one.
Yeah, we're fucking,
Change
let's
the
just call them
channel.
Merrick. Let's just fucking call them Merrick already. God damn it.
All right, you
I
call the
Or-
mayor.
I feel like someone else should talk to him.
If Cloud doesn't want to, I will.
Yeah.
I don't care if Cloud talks to the mayor. Fuck it. Hey, does your
Okay.
advisor have a birthmark or not?
Okay. There. Hey there.
What's your advisor?
Calling in.
Yes.
Like, I still haven't found out about the eye thing, so I have no reason not to trust Kalile.
How you feeling, buddy?
Not great.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're kind of working on that, hopefully.
Thank you.
Unrelated completely. So, your advisor,
Right.
you guys are close, right?
I don't like where this is going.
I would say so.
Do you know if he has any birthmarks or anything?
Birthmarks?
Yeah, like a mole or some weird pigmentation or discoloration or something, you know?
Or maybe you know, an eye.
Or maybe an eye
on his
Wink, wink,
shoulder.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Not that I can remember.
Okay.
He's not a dragon. Dildo. Can I get him out of the way? Yeah, but has he seen him shirtless? I mean,
Yeah, have
trust him.
you... I mean, he probably couldn't have magic to cover that. What else did I need to talk to him about?
That was it. That was literally it.
Okay, bye, Mayor. Feel better.
Thank you.
He says he doesn't know, or that he hasn't seen anything, but, you know, if he's good at magic, he probably has a way of hiding it if he doesn't want anything, like, identifiable.
What was the name of the changeling? Emma?
The changeling is Maeve.
Maybe, I don't know why she would know, but maybe Maeve would know?
Maybe Maeve is the dragon.
I mean, if she's been spying on him to try and get dirt, then, you know.
Alright.
I'm sure
Maeve! Maeve! Hey, Maeve!
Yes.
Hey, Maeve. You've been watching over, the advisor, right?
Correct.
Have you ever seen him with his shirt off or with his shoulders
Such a weird fucking
exposed at
question.
all? It's important research.
Why do you ask?
We got some information from someone about a possible identifier, and just need to know if this guy maybe has something that stands out.
Something like what?
An eye kind of birthmark on the shoulder area.
Right shoulder?
That's all I was told. Yeah.
Yes. We've seen it.
He's the guy. He's the guy. We found him.
Is it possible for me to roll insight through the orb?
Yeah, but I'd say disadvantage.
Okay. I'm terrible at this, but
She wouldn't
you know.
lie to us. What?
Why would we have to be careful about who we trusted?
We were never
Natural
told
20 and a
anything like that.
17. I hate this. Okay. Insight.
17.
I wanted the natural 20. What? So dirty 20.
Yeah, so based on that, yeah, she seemed very confident about it.
Okay, cool. I just don't know why the mayor. I mean, I guess maybe the mayor's never seen him shirtless. I don't know. So yeah, Meave says that he's got the mark, so
Can I talk to her real quick?
pass him a little orb.
Hey, sorry for the weird question.
You said you're looking for an identifier. I don't think that's too strange. It might be
Yes.
strange without the context.
Well, so it turns out, based on that, he is a dragon in disguise.
That would explain his greed.
Yes, and he attempted to previously take over another city, one full of dragons. He failed, but he got very close.
And now he's
So-
here trying to take over this one.
Exactly. We have a plan to lure him out here for confrontation.
Alright. Can I help?
I mean, yeah, sure. I don't know specifically how, but we'd certainly benefit from you being there.
Okay, when you get here, follow my lead.
Of course. We'll see you then. Although I suppose we do need to be let in first.
I'll see if I can get Lancelin to let you back in.
Pull the strings.
And connections, baby. This is an orb made of spider webs.
See you soon.
Web of lies.
Orb
do you-
weaver.
Why do you only speak lies out of your forked tongue?
Hiss.
Alrighty, are you all heading back?
Yes.
Not gonna walk all over the ice snake again.
Also making sure the snowball thrower isn't gonna pelt us.
I will definitely attempt to.
So,
Pelt them. Oh,
you
okay.
get back to around where he was, and he's still up in his tree. He looks down at you and he just waves. You find what you were looking for?
Yes, we did.
Good.
I want to give him a present, but I don't have anything.
You throw another snowball at him.
Do you want me to throw another snowball at you?
Sure.
Okay. I'll throw another snowball at him.
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. If you did, it would be
Okay, I will
funnier.
aim at his face.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Cave it in.
Plus dexterity is a 19.
Okay, yeah, you hit him square in the face. His head
Bonk.
lands in the snow on the ground.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
I'm gonna like go over and try to like put him back together.
That was a good one.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for not throwing a snowball at my friend, so.
Yeah, I mean, they asked. I said I would if I remembered.
Thank you for remembering not to. I don't think I can handle another fall today.
I didn't know I was gonna knock you over the first time.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, could you
I gotta get you like
could you stick me back on the
shoes
branch?
or something. Yeah. Sure.
Thanks.
Shoes.
He pulls the rest of his body over with his arm, and it reattaches. There we go.
Let's go find Roger on our way. Hopefully he's
Roger.
fine.
Bye.
Hi.
I'll be back. Don't throw snowball at us again.
Okay.
If you see
Or anyone else we're traveling with. Actually.
Fuck, what is I can't
What does he look like? What does he look like? See, I know what you want. I also want it to happen.
help. Help, my brain. I'm exploding.
You just described Sergio.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hit him with snowballs all you want.
Ooh.
Yes. Don't tell him we said you could.
I mean, I don't care if you tell him.
Okay. I'll be here.
Cool.
All right. You continue towards where you found Roger.
Yeah.
You get back there. Sure enough, Roger is there. He's laying in the snow. It's like it's like someone was mid snow angel. Is how he's like starfished out in the snow.
Oh, spread eagle.
Yeah.
Hey, Roger.
Hey.
We're back. So, did you have fun while we were gone? What did you do?
I stared at the sky.
Nice. Any fun clouds?
There are none.
Oh. Lame.
Fun activity. So, little update on your situation. Turns out you haven't just lost your memory, you have been in the snow for at least 20 years. Lying there.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Seems like it.
Oh. This is hurting my head.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. You can just start from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can come back to town with us and start learning the ways of the world now.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to. Just do it at your own pace.
Yeah.
Let's give them.
Okay. And he gets up.
Back to town.
Let's skedaddle.
So, you all make your way on back, and you arrive back outside where all the camps are, right outside of the dome, outside of the gates.
Man, should we take this? We can't take him on with us to the dragon, right? Like when we're taking Sergio with us, right? That would be
The
pretty
Eastkinder
Yeah,
dude?
it should probably just be like.
Yeah, the Iskander dude.
No, we are not taking him
Yeah,
to fight a
I
dragon.
don't know where to leave him.
Well, he's with the villagers. He'll be fine. Just
Yeah,
like,
they can watch him for like a day and then figure out where to go from there.
Yes.
Hey, I might have an idea.
Mr. Krabs.
Ryland kind of pulls you all to the side. Maybe, that Dahlia woman could teach him about dragons. And at least
Sure.
give him something to occupy him in the meantime.
I don't see why not.
That keeps him safe.
Can't stop fucking looking at that dog, man. He's so fucked up. I need to fucking close it. Where's that one? This dog is fucked up, bruh. Okay, it isn't loaded yet, but I swear to God, if it's that fucking dog,
And then
heart reaction.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea. Plus, I imagine she can talk for a while about dragons. She seemed really passionate.
Alright, well, you can fucking find her.
Yeah, to tell ya.
Okay, yeah, you find her at her tent as you did earlier. Oh, you're back. How did it go?
Great.
Well, yes. very well.
Did he like it?
He did. Very much enjoyed it.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you.
So, this here is Roger.
Hi. Hello.
Roger, you see, has lost a good bit of his memory. All of it actually.
Oh goodness.
And he could perhaps use something to, learn about, occupy himself with. And
Yeah.
you are quite passionate about dragons, so
Do you want to learn about dragons, dear? Yeah, sure. Okay, we can go through my books. Yeah, have a seat, get comfortable. And she goes and grabs her stack of books and brings them out and sets them down. Alright, we're gonna start from Wormlings, and we'll work our way up. Okay. And she begins reading. I think they'll be fine.
yes. Alright, let's suppose head to the gates then.
Okay, so you all head over to the gates, and meeting you halfway, is Lancelin. And he walks up. I've been told to let you all back in.
Thank you very much. We have a very good lead in getting things back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yes.
Quickly, come on. And he'll lead you all back over to the gate, and same as usual, standard fare. You squeeze in, the gate's shut behind you. I did not hit repeat on the last song.
Immediately switches to menacing music.
He's the dragon.
All of the guards are aiming crossbows at us as we walk in.
We've been made.
Something is wrong.
Sometimes I don't hit the repeat button on Spotify.
Yeah, and then we just die.
But yeah, he leads you all back in.
Damn it, Jabif!
No. I swear to God, it hasn't loaded yet. But if that's that dog,
If that's that dog post.
Yeah, he leads you all back to the keep. Alright, gotta get back to the wall. Yeah, he lets you all take it from there, and he heads back to the wall. You go in.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so you guys head on into the keep, and Maeve is standing inside in the main foyer, and she approaches you as you step in. Alright. Let's go get Sergio.
Yeah.
And yeah, she'll lead you all downstairs to where he is. And he is in the dining room. Supposedly, he looks like he's setting up the table for lunch. And he looks over as you all walk in. Oh, you're back. How did it go?
Oh, it went very successfully.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
So you have proof? I can get your diamonds for you.
Oh, we do
Dragon's
indeed.
dead.
Oh, yes. I mean, we have proof with us, but We are actually quite proud of it. We'd love if you would see it.
Hmm. Sergio, I know you just met them. It might be a good idea to investigate, to make sure that all parties are truthful here. Right. Then, in that case, lead me to it.
Yes, of course.
I'll tag along, make sure nothing happens. Oh, thank you, Maeve. Good. Let's depart then, shall we?
We are so trustworthy.
So I'm not gonna like RP at all, but as we're like traveling, I'll use my telepathic link to kind of give me a little bit more detail so that when the giant dragon comes flying at us, she doesn't freak out.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, you fill Maeve in on what's going on. And you all start heading back. You get around to where the snow imp was, and sure enough, he pelts Sergio.
Idiot.
Oh,
How-
yeah, he did that to us too. He's harmless,
Yeah.
just a little.
Yeah,
Quite unfortunate. It did hurt a
it's
lot.
kind of annoying.
Sergio fall over? Is it just me?
He almost falls over. He's like getting snow out of his ear because it got in his ear.
But to be fair, he is also a dragon, so.
To play the part, I'm gonna act very angry and throw a snowball back.
And it again goes through his torso. And he's just up there laughing. Confound creature. Right, continue. He kind of dusts some
not to
snow
laugh.
off. He dusts the snow off himself.
Snow.
Yeah, he'll continue following you all to the den. And assuming you don't do anything else on the way there, you lead him there just fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your progress, your success.
Ah, yes, it was quite a feat, I assure you.
Well, you've lived the tale to tell the tale, so it must have been. Let's see, shall we? And yeah, you begin to lead him on inside.
Like a fool, being strung along. Yeah.
And you make your way all the way in, and you find the chamber, the large open room where you talked with them last. And he's laying there, completely motionless. There is what looks like blood on the ice. He's not moving. He's just kind of laying there.
He was actually killed while we were out.
Wow,
Someone killed him while we were gone.
Damn.
you really did.
You also could throw out the fang for extra flavor.
We wouldn't lie.
Would they?
And
Okay,
he
we would
lashes
lie. Actually,
LOL,
he
bestie.
lashes out and pins him to the ground with a claw. And Sergio, completely taken off guard by this, it's just he's not even fully registering what's happened. Whoa, what's going on?
no, how'd that happen?
You've been Jeb baited.
Yo! Nice.
Trying
this
to
is Jeb
overthrow.
Bailey, friends.
Trying to overthrow another city, are you? Well, it's quite a shame. That didn't quite work out for you. Again.
You're all in on this.
No.
No, why would we all be in on it?
Well, if you brought me here to die, you won't take me down without a fight.
Okay.
And you see him start to transform.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I think this is the first time we fought a dragon.
And as he transforms, you see standing in front of you all is a deep dragon. And he has several, I'd say he has 3 eyes on either side of his head. Similar to what you've seen with Taphagos in the past.
Taphagos. Oh my god. I miss him.
And he stands very tall,
I want to
looks
sacrifice the
around.
dragon. I want to sacrifice the dragon.
Sacrifices a dragon to a dragon.
You see him grin.
Foxy's like, ugh, this bitch.
You see a grin spread across his face as he looks at all of you, sure that he's able to take you all on himself.
We have Gaspard.
But that is what we're gonna call tonight's session.
Wild.
Yeah, let's go.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, either way, we get to kill a dragon.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We get to kill a dragon. By we, you mean Gaspard and this guy get to kill a dragon.
Yes.
While we poke him with sticks.
Yes.
And
I'll be
Exogoras
over here.
is gonna go to town.
I'll do my best, but I don't think any of my normal tricks are gonna hold the dragon.
Who knows?
We got it. Don't worry.
We can do this.
Let me cast webs. I'm sure that'll work. It's
Yeah, for sure.
Bigger than the webs, I think.
I do have some funny news.
Oh.
You guys level up.
Yay! Yippee!
And you'll have the benefits of your level up in that fight.
Nice.
Ooh,
We ain't gotta sleep this time. We're too cool.
Too
Magic
fucking
level up
cool,
snowballs.
Dude. Too fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
I get my
frickin'
new,
yeah.
kill.
I get my new clockwork spells. I'm gonna switch both of them out because they
Would it be
suck.
sick?
Yeah, you guys can either level up now if you choose, or we can do it before next session. But yeah,
I'm gonna
I mean,
do some
I'll-
leveling up.
Do it, but I probably won't be able to figure it out.
that being said, chat, we are gonna leave you now. I'm thinking, so let me see. So we won't be playing Friday for obvious reasons. We
What might that be?
being holiday stuff.
Yeah.
However, is everyone free on the 30th? For
I do not
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I won't know for a little
I
bit.
don't know why I wouldn't be, but I can't confirm. At
I
the
will
moment.
be because I ain't doing shit for New Year.
well,
Yeah,
even
my
then, New
family
Year's
might wanna
Eve
do
is the
stuff,
next
so.
day, so
Yeah.
yeah, New Year's Eve is Saturday.
It'll be a while before we can play Black Horizon again. I'm so sad.
Alright.
Yeah, we will. So
4 plus
the
4
working plan
Eight.
is that we try to play on the 30th. If not, then that's fine. We'll play on the 6th.
Sounds good.
But yeah.
Good.
Uh, And also, chat, I will mention, one of the players will be missing for Virex's next weekend. So, well, not this, next time they order to play, which is the 31st. One of the players
Level
won't be able to
small.
make it, so instead I'll be running a one-shot. So, look forward to that. That'll be happening on New Year's Eve.
Nice.
Yeah.
Double spell. Ah!
Chat, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. And if any new folk came out, thanks for joining us. And we hope to see you back. Yeah, we'll see you, chat. Have a good night.